Harry with the first redemption. Welcome in. Mouse, Bone Dagger, and Jeezy. Welcome in as well. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? What is it? Friday night? Friday night. How's everybody's doing? I can't talk, man. Itenza as well. Welcome in. How is everybody doing on this fantastic Friday night? Is what I would have said if I wasn't a chronic stutterer. Bingus, what's up, King Bob? Always at a focus stream? I got you. I got you. Don't even worry about it. Still alive, which is not bad. How about you? About the same. Pretty boring day, but pretty productive day, so we're chilling. All right. Yeah, pretty much just been at my desk like the entire day. Got the YouTube vid out, and then did just a bunch of quality of life stuff for both the YouTube and Twitch streams. So we have new emotes in Twitch and YouTube chat now for members and subs, respectively, or other way around, respectively. My bad. I added Kita's emote that she drew me, which is like an 07, but me. And then there's a Glumbus emote and a Piss Break emote, since those are both like pretty deep-rooted like channel jokes now. So we have all of those, and then Twitch viewers will have new panels below for all of my socials, so that I don't have to plug them at the end of every stream. You can just go, I can just say scroll down to the panels, and you'll be able to see those. I don't know how panels work on mobile, is the one thing that I really don't love. I gotta see, let me check that like right now, just with somebody that I watch. Can you even see panels on mobile? I guess if you literally go to the about section, you can, but if I'm in like somebody's stream, like let me just look up like Kai or something, because I know Kai is streaming right now and has panels. Can I just scroll down in? No, because my entire screen is chat. How do I get to panels on mobile? I guess I just have to go to about. That's kind of cringe, dude. Twitch mobile sucks. Can I excuse me, can I gamble yet? Not right this second. E.T. Zor? I know I didn't say that shit right, but you know, correct me. Welcome in, appreciate the first time chat. Windows 95 running good, indeed it is. Pretty good, eventful day, lots of Balatro minor major league. Football karaoke, it's good. Dude, I have not kept up with like any major or minor league stuff, and I want to, but it's just like, dude, it's just not in my schedule, man. Especially with how much there is in terms of events, I would literally have to watch that stuff like 24/7 in my off time, which I just don't want to do. It looks so fun, but like I just don't want to have to keep track of everything. I'll pop into like I've watched like no major league this season, and for minor league I'll pop into like either Vagabond or Sizak's stream. Just like here and there, and I'll watch for like 10 minutes while they're playing. But other than that, I've not been keeping track. I despise ads. That's fair. I see that you have a sub badge, but your sub message didn't go through, so either that'll happen in a second or you just got scammed. Hopefully it's the former. What state you stay in, Shock? Solid, usually. Womp womp, I get emotes? True. Good morning. Good evening for me. What's good, P-Shooter? Attic Mouse with the 5-stream streak. Focus Shock is so cool, beans. I mean, American steak. I know, steak. Balatro reference? State. I know, I'm fucking with you. I am a Wisco stater. Bean Balala ref. True. Liquid State Loki, nice as fuck. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think Plasma takes it home because Plasma State is a Balatro reference. In less than an hour, it's morning. That's fair. That's fair. Another Central timer, I see. W Central timers in chat. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Anyway. Shock, can I get a hug? I don't know how we would do that, but like, sure, maybe. Don't know how that would be a thing that we could do, but you know, if I ever get the opportunity, sure, Noah. All right. Anyway, plan for today. We're on the modded profile. This is a brand new mod that we're going to check out for, at the very least today. Probably going to do Gold Stake, just because Gold Stake is like how I prefer to play Balatro, regardless of what we do. This is the TOGA's Stuff mod, which adds a bunch of like internet references as jokers. Now, preface, I am 19 years old, and I was not on the PC side of the internet. I was on the internet, but I was mostly just like an iPad kid, so to speak. I wasn't an iPad kid in the traditional sense, but like the only time I went on internet was to watch like OG Minecraft YouTubers. So prefacing this, I am 19 years old. I'm gonna understand a couple of the references in here. Like, I know Bonzi Buddy is a joker. Bonzi Buddy's kind of fire, so I'm excited to see stuff like that. But there are going to be a myriad of things in here where just because I wasn't, you know, using a PC at that time, they're going to go right over my head, all right? So I'm just getting that out of the way right now. That's going to be happening a lot. I apologize for when it happens. Kind of nothing I could do about it. But that being said, I checked this mod to see if it worked last night. Or not even to see if it worked. I knew it worked because I've seen other people play it. But to make sure that I had it working is maybe a better way of going about it. And I skimmed through like all the jokers and the new content and stuff, and it seems like this mod is kind of vanilla plus. This is a mod that's like in between Gigascore and vanilla plus, where like this is maybe not something that I would add to the like modded Monday mod pack, just because it seems a bit powerful, but it still seems like there's, you know, synergy. It still seems like there's combos, whereas like you have Cryptid and like the shitpost mod where you just get one joker and they run away with the game. It kind of seems like you know, an in-between thing. I would like Gold Stake with 3 discards. Well, you're gonna love the new update whenever that comes out. Silksong passed their hats to us, so to speak. Silksong enjoyers passed the when's this coming out outfit over to us. Chat, do we think the Balatro update is even going to come out in 2025, or do we think it's going to get delayed? I'm kind of thinking it's going to get delayed. I'm not going to lie. I would love for it to come out this year, but I think it's going to get delayed. That's my game theory. That's my game theory. Right now, I'm playing Homer Silksong. Calling it'll be 2027. It'd be funny if it just releases December 31st. That's definitely something that Thunk would do, though, which is kind of hilarious. Balatro update or GTA 6 first? I don't know. I think it gets delayed. There's so many titles coming out Q4. That's also true. I didn't even think of that. I'm just thinking because we haven't heard anything about it. But I guess that's also kind of a Silksong thing, because if you say anything about the update and then, you know, complications arise and it gets delayed, then everybody gets pissed. So, I don't know. I really love you, man. Thanks, Andy. Appreciate it, dog. Eid with the follow. Welcome in. Let me know if I said that right. I don't want the new update to come out because I will probably have to update all my mods. That's fair. But, like, still. You're very attractive. Thanks, Andy. Appreciate you, man. I just scored 666. Am I screwed? Maybe? Yeah, it's right. Let's go. Also, welcome in Lizard to YouTube chat. If you're talking about Clover Pit, then yes, true. Wait, Clover Pit comes out in like 2 weeks, doesn't it? I'm actually really excited for that. I'm not sure if GTA 6 would crash Steam like Silk Song. It definitely would. It almost assuredly would. Mike, say I'm not the off-brand Charlie, I'm the upgrade. Just did. Like Homelander, brother. I'm not the off-brand Charlie. I'm the upgrade. Was that good enough for you? Anyway, why is there Windows 95 on your homepage? We're playing a mod today that's gonna answer that question. Half-Life 3 will take Steam offline before anyone can buy it. Yeah, probably. That's also assuming that Half-Life 3 even exists, which it doesn't. Just gonna throw that out there, man. Half-Life 3 is not happening. Would GTA 6 release to PC immediately? Wasn't there talks about it being, like, delayed? I don't know, though, because they only usually do that for, like, they usually only do that for, God, what's it called? Like, damn it. Exclusives. God, I don't know why that word eluded me. They usually only do that for exclusives, right? Or am I stupid? Because, like, I know they do that for, like, the PlayStation exclusives, like Spider-Man and, like, Last of Us and God of War and stuff. They always do that for GTA games? Well, I mean, maybe it'll happen then. Did you see the guy Gideon caught had his charges dropped? What are your thoughts on that? That's unfortunate. When is Bloodborne coming to PC? Good question. Good question. Surely it's coming to PC at some point, right? Surely it's just a couple more years. Bloodborne Remastered. Trust? No shot. Actually zero shot. Do you 420, bro? I do not. You need to start taking vitamin D supplements. That is a crazy chat. Just a few more blood sacrifices, I promise. I don't know, man. I mean, if you want to huff the copium, that's, you know, I'm not here to dissuade you. I'm just saying. Mike, what would you do if me and Chase shoved an edible down your throat? Andy, I'm gonna just cool it with the dumbass hypotheticals, bro. Okay. Anyway, let's get into the mod. So this mod adds a bunch of new jokers, bunch of new consumables, etc. and so on. It's a big content mod. I already gave the rundown a second ago. Oh, the creator of the mod DM'd me. And wanted me to restart the game because apparently there's a funny startup sound. Let's see. Okay. Never mind. Maybe it's a config thing. Oh, here we go. Startup sound. Yeah, I'm down for like all of these. I'm down for like all of these sound effects, huh? Luna with the 1 bit and the Glumbus emoji, huge. Okay, I think that's good. Bang. Joke items too? Okay, I got you, I got you. Bang. And then what's the enhancement deck? What the hell is this? It's a silly little mod. It's a silly little mod. The dev is in chat, by the way. The one Goof Ali. Also known as the person this mod is named after. What is the economical value of a single bit? Did I read that already? Really need to start checking out some of these mods. Wait, that's sick. Wait, that's sick. It was a little late, but wait, that's actually sick. I love that. I'm excited. I low-key am too. I saw this is one of the very few mods that I've seen Unseen play. I like sat in an entire stream and watched them play it, and this mod looked so fun. It looked like it had so much personality. There's 5 different sounds on startup. Huge. Wait, that's actually sick. Okay, and then you also said there was customized deck things. So if we go like this. Okay. Wait, that's sick. All right, let's do the classic Windows cards. No? That's actually awesome. I love that. Yeah, let's do these. We'll keep it on high contrast though. Excuse me. Okay, perfect. Wait, that's actually sick. I love that. That's sexy. There's contrast options. I got you. I got you. That is sexy. I actually really love that style of face card. That's actually sick. Okay. I believe TOGA, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe I have everything sorted here. And if I do, we'll get into a run. Hearts and Spades are on original. I think that's fine. I usually play with them on original. I'm pretty sure. Actually, I kind of like this better. Yeah. Okay, there we go. That works for me. Love that little detail. Please, more Windows 95 streamer. If people want to see this mod more, we can play more of it next week for sure. Tomorrow is probably either going to be Gold Stake or Pop-Tart for those of you who know them from the raids. Pop-Tart is hosting a multiplayer tournament that I might play in, but I'm not sure yet. If I don't do that, it'll probably be just continuing the Gold Stake streak. Okay, anyway, I think we're good. So this mod also adds a ton of decks. So I am going to play on Gold Stake just because, again, that's kind of like my preferred method of playing. But I will be checking out all of, well, not all of the new decks because that would take like 60 streams. But I will be playing exclusively new decks on Gold Stake. How it do? What's up, Neo Light? First match, Focus versus Doctor. I'd get destroyed. Midified music for booster packs and mod config menu too, if you're fine with those. Zone sound effects swap level to default if it is not already. All right, I got you. Is that all in the config, I'm assuming? Mike, could you kick an 80-yard field goal? No. Probably not. Okay. Here we go. Midify booster packs. I'm actually fine with... Wait, that's actually sick. I love that. Yeah, I'm cool with that too for the main menu. Okay, I gotta get out of this menu, or otherwise I'm gonna be listening to that literally the entire stream. Should play the beta deck. The beta fish deck. Vanilla scoring of held in hand cards does not occur. So is this just a deck where Baron Mime isn't allowed? That's kind of funny. I don't understand this, though. Is this just the Baron Mime is not allowed deck? Honestly, I might start with this just out of principle because of how much I hate Gold Stake Baron. Kills Shoot the Moon? That's also fine. Hate Shoot the Moon. I'm gonna need to get water later, but that is an issue for later. I don't know, man. I just see beta and thought of you. Okay. Pull up the song is fire. Dude, I love this. Frog deck is a solid option for start. All right, I'll listen to the mod creator. Got you with that hydrate. Okay, so frog deck is +1 holy hell. +1 joker slot, +1 consumable slot, +3 hand size. We start with $10, but we get -1 hand, -1 discard. So we get a bunch of added bonuses. But on Gold Stake, we're gonna be 3 hands, 1 discard. And then the boss blinds, or the base blind size is 25% higher. So finisher boss is 500,000 points. That doesn't seem that bad. Shut up, please, followed by I love you in YouTube chat. Okay. I'm just gonna move past that. Hieroglyph and petroglyph nightmare? True. Okay, we'll give this a shot. This seems very funny. Okay, 2 skips as well. Settings tag. Applies a random addition to a random joker without an addition. Okay, so that doesn't matter for right now. These cards freaked me out for a second, I'm not gonna lie, and then I locked in and remembered. 1 flush doesn't get us out, but neither does like a full house or anything, right? So probably we just play a flush into a pair. Most emotionally stable YouTube chatter. Maybe. The cards look sick, bro. I do agree. Okay, there's a new joker. So we get Rental Hallucination, Red Hat Linux, Foil. For every poker hand in played hand, gain times 0.1 mult. High card excluded. Wait, this is actually kind of sick. This wants me to not play pairs, though, which I hate. Well, I guess this still is fine with pairs, right? Linux mentioned. This is just black deck, but with more money. Yeah, pretty much. It's just better black deck, man. I kind of like this. We can still spam pairs and get times 0.1 X mult, right? What is this? $15? Holy crap. Consume.rar. Choose 2 of up to 10 random consumables. Okay, kind of funny. If high card is excluded, it feels like an angel without wings. If you have +3 hand size and you want to play pair, ungrateful ass. That is true, actually. Yeah, we should probably just always pick this up. Let's pick this up. It's a new joker. It's foil. And it's just a good joker in general for Gold Stake. Take this pack because we have the hallucination. Now we have plus mult, X mult, and chips. Probably I sell you because I do not want to be paying rent this early in the game. Wait, we could do a full house build. That would give us times 0.3 X mult every time. That would be kind of funny. We could do like full houses into flush fives maybe. I'm kind of down for this. First ever good full house use case. Oh yeah, it's times 0.4. I can't do math. Flush house. I think it's more efficient to go for 5 of a kind or a flush 5 at that point, right? But I think we start with full house just because full house in gold stake is like worthless, but it's not with this. So probably we start full house and then we can pivot into flush 5 maybe. That seems kind of fun. Flush 5 is what? Pair 3 of a kind, 4 of a kind, 5 of a kind, flush 5. Yeah. And then what would flush house be? Pair, 2 pair, 3 of a kind, full house, flush house, right? And I guess flush. Are they the same thing then? Pair 2, pair 3 of a kind, flush, full house, flush house. Add 2 pair and full house. I mean, I feel like flush 5 is like easier to deck fix for. Am I wrong? Castle, worst jonkler of my timeline. I mean, I'm not taking it here just because it's foil, but like... Oh, we only have 1 discard too. No, castle is never a take here. Honestly, I'm kind of considering reserved parking, but it's a little... Just because like more hand size. We have like a lot more hand size, but it's still like a little bit awkward. But there's not much better in the shop, and it's an econ joker at the end of the day, so I'm going to snag him. Honestly, I'm just going to play the 2 pair for the money. Nice, $2. Love to see it. Do you use your Balatro skills at the casino? Definitely. I like reserved parking. Reserved parking's kind of chill, no? Flint coming up. Maybe a little tragic. Erosion. I would make a case for erosion here if it was not eternal, but I don't love eternal erosion here. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I always bring a banana and a calculator to the craps table. Same. What would you do if they added Balatro to the casino? Probably be rich. But they never would, is the issue there. All right, let's go for the full house. Let's actually just discard once, maybe get some more faces, and then we can go for the full house for some more money, hopefully. See, we're winning way too fast to get reserved value is the problem, but, you know, when we're playing gold stake, that's fine. Joker.zip. Choose 2 of up to 10 random jokers. That's actually sick. Didn't Thunk make it so that casinos couldn't use Balatro? Yeah, he wrote it into his will. That shouldn't happen. Eternal Spaceman is really funny, but I'm not doing that. The Game of Life coming to a casino near you. That would be so peak. That would be so funny. Probably I do this, and if I don't top deck the full house, I'm sad. I do not, so we'll go for the 2 pair. Is there a zip bomb pack? I hope so. That'd be fire. This guy being foil right at the beginning of our game as well, by the way, just kind of gives us a free W, I feel like. Mike, what would you do if Patrick Stewart wanted to do a collab? That would be hilarious. Flint is probably fine here. Let's just save money. Play the 2 pair. We're going to need better plus mult in a second, but one thing at a time. This shouldn't win, right? Because we get no plus mult. So let's just ship this for the money. Probably should have been doing that before now anyway. Ship it. Dude, this reserved parking is like actually kind of scamming me. I think I missed my full house. Yeah, maybe. 8 ball kind of silly. Juggler kind of silly. Consumab.rar. Mega standard. So probably we're playing faces and just eating the reserved parking, doing less. That's fine, I suppose. We'll sell you. 8-ball's funny, but I don't think we're playing into it ever. Let's take Juggler, because why not? Go next. I think if we play face cards, we'll be fine. Well, that's cool. I can't read, apparently. Straights only give straights as well, right? Yeah, straights give times 0.1. Kind of unfortunate, but straights don't really need the juice on a plus hand size deck, do they? Okay, that scored really badly. Let's try and remedy that. Tragic. Let's play the full house just for more X molt, and then maybe our plus molt will be more impactful. Because I think the straight probably doesn't win. Never mind, it might have actually. Shall we test this theory? This is plus 15 molt, and then that gets tripled. Or this is plus 10. No, it's just always the straight over the 2 pair, right? Ship it. I guess not if we want to make one more dollar, but that's neither here nor there. 5 clams. Bean is really funny, but it doesn't do anything for me right now. Priestess, sure. Debatably the 2 worst things I could have gotten. Zip package. Choose one of up to 3 Toga Jokers. This is just an overpriced buffoon pack. Okay, so here's some of the modded stuff. Control panel gives 0.5 monies for every Joker and consumable slot at the end of round. Defeating boss blind upgrades individual slot payout by 0.5. Damn. I'm not understanding how this is giving me $5. Windows 2000 generates a random tag when completing blinds. That's kind of funny. Holographic Jokers or held in hand cards give times 1.5 molt. Is this cards that care about held in hand effects, or is this just any card I hold in my hand? Because if it's the latter, this is just free, but I doubt that that's the case because that would be broken. What kind of bullshit they got you on? Take it? I mean, I guess we could just take it, no? Holographic held in hand. Oh, okay, yeah. It's continuous. Okay, that makes sense. So that doesn't do anything for me right now. Probably what boss? Excuse me. Are we staring down the wheel? The money, probably either the money or the tag. I think the tag is more interesting, so I'm going to take the tag, even though I think the money is probably overall better. But we'll see. Okay, interesting. The music did not like that. Holographic Red Seal Steel Kings with Netscape Baron. More money, more jonglers. Yeah, maybe. I think it was the better play to take the money there, but the tag is just more interesting, man. I can't lie. It speaks to me more. Let's play the straight because it's the only thing that gives me molt. Would you like hand size to go with your hand size? Voucher tag? I'll take it. Seed money magic trick. Huge. Joker.zip. Bro, I want to take this so bad just because it's funny, but like that's never the play. Why do your cards senior coded? It's funny. Why is it so expensive? Because it's 10 different Jokers, man. Is it like the Green Goblin mask? Yeah, pretty much, man. I'm not even gonna lie. It is essentially just the Green Goblin mask. We could make Lucky Jacks, or we could hang them. Probably we just hang them here. I want to take it so bad. It's just never the play, though. Tribe could honestly be something if we're trying to build into like Flush House or Flush Fives. But it doesn't do anything for me right now, and then later in the game it probably does even less. Could take seed money. I'm not super confident that I'm getting back up to interest, though, so I'm just going to go next. Hello? Oh, we're on the face down boss. I thought that was just something that like could happen with the deck. I was like, hey. Red Hat Linux displays ×3 next to upgrade text if played hand contains 3 poker hands and so on. I did see that. I thought that was really cute. Wait, we just have a straight flush. This isn't even like any points because we don't get plus mult off of it, but I'm just gonna play it because it's kind of funny. Wait, why did a straight flush upgrade ×3? Oh, straight flush, straight and flush. I was thinking just straight and flush for some reason. Okay. D6 tag, I don't hate there. Baseball card, unironically pretty good. Let's check in here. Ooh. Rank of strength-like effects is increased by 1. Interesting card. Don't love that right now. I need instant gratification. Let's take you, sell you. Let's take you, sell you. Let's take baseball. Why didn't I take clearance sale? Let's free roll. Let's go next. Crazy that a straight flush contains straight and a flush and a straight flush. Most intelligent streamer in then world. Kind of ironic that we had such a catastrophic error there. I need instant gratification, the mischievous delayed gratification. True. Ship the 2 pair. I need better plus mult, man. Okay, apparently I don't. What are you? This was so worth it. Michael Rosen! Each effect has a 1 in 25 chance to be given by cards held in hand. $10 ×2 mult or times 1.75 chips. So we take this and then we just try and find dice. I see. Nice. Rosen is good. Yeah, we'll probably be taking this. Reserved is kind of just mid with Rosen then, right? $25! That makes sense. I talked over that, but he made a noise and it really frightened me. I'm not gonna lie. Holy the boss. But we have held in hand effects that we care about now, so maybe we start making Steel Kings. We'll go next. Now we just play high card. Now we just play high card. The Skyfoogle has escaped. $10 and ×2 mult. This guy's my goat. Uncommon tag. Michael Rosen on Oops deck with a dice. Wait, you're cooking. Constellation. That's really funny. Just go X mult only with no planet levels. Love that. Grab a 2 pair level. I don't think I need Constellation. Osmium card. What the hell? Times 1.25 chips. And a gold seal. It's a 9, though. Do I really care about this? Does the Oop deck make dice better? Dumb question, maybe? Yeah, because the effects stack. It has way better effects with Talisman. I do not have Talisman enabled. Should I have Talisman enabled? Talisman is just like broken runs, though. This is fine. Oops is doubling, right. We can take this. It's a gold seal. Why not, man? Go next. Tooth is annoying, but it is what it is. Play a full house. Michael Rosen's just gonna proc, and then we'll be chilling. Never mind, bro didn't do anything. Let's take a discard. We can play a straight, maybe? Brain.exe stopped working. The way I think of it, the numbers on oops are green, so instead of doubling, it would quadruple. Yeah, it would. Keep in mind the 1 in 25 chance. Right. Gives a free play card.cab. Hello? Choose 3 of up to 8 playing cards to add to your deck. Interesting. Take seed money. That seems fine at this point. Yeah, we'll take it. Seal squared! Creates an egg when scored. Is that just the Joker? I probably don't need that then. Iron card times 1.25 molt. I don't think I want any of these. Seal approved. True. I don't think I want any of these, but that's really funny. Oh, and then the tag gave me one more. Hyperlink seal. Held in hand abilities of this card trigger even if not in hand. Well, that seems broken. I'm just going to steal that, and then we'll take the blue seal and skip the rest. I really wanted that standard pack, but probably I don't take it. First hand drawn is automatically played. That's catastrophic for us, is it not? What is this? Self-propelled bomb. Destroys up to 39 cards in the deck? 20 cards or 75% of the deck, whichever is larger. Huh? Immolate on crack. Yeah, let's just nuke it, man. Okay, what's left? The blue seal is left. We're saved. The blue seal is left. We're saved. Rip? Did stream go down? We're back. We're back. Stream went down for a second. We're back. The bomb got him. Back? Okay, we're chilling. We're chilling. My bad, chat. I also just smacked the shit out of the mic. We didn't get to see the detonation. No! That's so tragic. Okay. So we are able to draw our entire deck. 14 cards, but boss makes you play 12. It's cooked. Nah, our tag Joker will just give us like a standard tag and we'll be chilling, right? Also, we probably just die anyway here because we can't play a hand that gives us plus molt. Like, our best hand that we can play is Full House if I discard one. And I don't believe that one taps, or even gets close for that matter. Never mind, Red Hat Linux is essentially a times 7.5 by itself. It's like roughly a times 7. We might be fine. It is gold stake scaling, though, so maybe I'm thinking about this too much in a modded sense. We'll see. Just get a Rosen hit? True. Well, that's unfortunate. One more shot, surely. Thank you for the dollars. Appreciate it. Okay, huge. All right, well, that was there were a lot of interesting things that we discovered with that run. Shall we run this deck back, chat, or shall we look at something different? Excuse me. A lot of things in the shop that looked kind of funny. Quite a few, in fact. Excuse me. That deck is broken. Yeah, a little bit. Let's run this back one more time, and then we can check out some of the other stuff. This deck seems kind of funny. We don't need this. That's okay. Let's go for the straight flush just because it's hilarious. We're not getting it, but it would be really funny. Damn, we almost did, too. Play the straight into a flush. Three clams. We'll take you. That's score. That's funny. Go next. Probably I put some luckies on you, and then we can actually do this for a bit more plus mult. Not that I think it mattered. No money. Tragic. 7 clams. Hello, Mega Spectral. Don't mind if I do. Run it back. Run it back, shall we? And then make a blue seal. Shoot, I think after that bomb is unironically not a bad play, but it's perishable. It's the funny. It is indeed the funny. Let's play 3 of a kind. I doubt this wins. Yep. Let's play pair. I'm intelligent. Let's do it again. But this time it'll work. Just switched from my laptop. What happened to the run? We took a bomb and it blew up and then I died. He nuked it? Yeah. Literally? Yeah. Jumbo Buffoon. Got a shortcut. I really do love shortcut, but I even with shortcut, I don't think we can play it in our deck's current state. Queen to 8? There's no shot. You took another bomb? No? Play this deck, Nebula. Okay, we gotta play this deck, Redemption. The first redemption of that. I got you, gangsta. You have Queen to 8, but that doesn't require shortcut. We have 1 Queen to 8. Oh, wait. No, we actually have multiple Queen to 8s with shortcut. We have exactly 3? 2? 3. There's still no way that that's happening. I don't care enough to play shortcut here. I mean, I'll take it because like everything else in that pack kind of sucks ass, but there's no way we're doing this. You have perfect draws, 22 cards there. Yeah, I suppose that's true. Mayhaps we just play straights. You can give it a shot at the very least. Do I have like any 6s or 7s? I have 1 6. 6 7? Anyway. Let's do this instead since you're a blue seal. Let's do one of these so that Raised Fist doesn't just like murder me. Alright. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Shortcut builds are pretty funny. Shortcut splash? Wait, I'm cooking. This makes it so that it's not free, so I really wanted to skip for this just because, like, you know, neuron activation, but that's actually really bad. We don't have a pair in hand. Die to the blind for comeback money. Wait, you're so right. Probably I want to do... I guess it doesn't matter because Raised Fist is never proccing for more than 4. Or for more than 8, technically, but y'all catch my drift. Play a natty straight, get the blue seal. Yeah, the bomb is kind of nasty when you don't just pop it on a whim, huh? Shortcut 4 fingers splash. Wait, you're cooking. We'll take the free tarot card. You could maybe convince me to pay rent on that, considering or depending on what we get. Enhances 2 selected cards to be notification cards. Wherever applicable, always gets drawn to hand. That's an enhancement, though, not like an addition. So I did want to put it on the blue seal, but that probably doesn't matter. That's not better than gold, right? Especially when we have this thin of a deck. Wait, we could do a sigil for straight flushes here. That would be so funny. Put it on the jack. I think that's probably the optimal play, but Sigil is just way too funny to pass up, right? Sigil hits half of our deck no matter what. I think sourcing like a 9 and a jack is probably optimal, but I'm going to go for Sigil. And we get Sigil hearts. 13 hearts in the deck. That's too funny to not do. Yeah, exactly. See, Bacon gets it. Bacon gets it. Priestess, give me a Neptune. Tragic. Well, that's some money, I guess. I'm going to put a pin in Cartomancer because I could pay rent on him, but methinks I might be a little bit broke. I don't know. I'm going to just sack a regular straight here because I don't know if this wins. If it does, then I'm just an idiot and we move on. I'll pay rent on the Cartomancer because if we're playing straight flushes, I think tarot cards are kind of indispensable. Probably could have played a straight flush there. Actually, almost assuredly could have played a straight flush there, right? Doesn't matter. It's fine. Use dagger on 4 fingers makes it 3 fingers. Wait, you're onto something. That's really funny. So is this, but I feel like the immolate here is maybe flying a bit close to the sun, but hey, money's money. What's the zipped file? It has to do with like content that's found in the mod. Bang. This is straight flush, right? Yes. Let's make some lucky cards. And then let's just get the Neptune. Plus 120. Erosion is so dumb. Oh my god, this is the best run of all time. 5 clams. Oops is funny, but I'm not taking it if it's perishable rental. Take this. Death card. This doesn't seem like the worst immolate in the world. It does hit both. It does have the potential to hit both of our 9s, which would make me sad. I guess we could, in theory, death a 9 and then rip it. No, because then we can't immolate. I'm an idiot. Okay, well, it did hit both of our 9s, so I'm really sad now. Let's do this and move on. Reroll. You're dead? No, we're chilling. Now we just pivot flush. we have a plus 140 erosion. 9 in the pack? Yeah, I guess we can take the pack. We're saved. No, but that screwed up my erosion value. Damn. All right. We have the straight. Let's discard for the seal. Nice. All right, we seem to be bouncing between straights and straight flushes. I think both are fine. I think straight flush is funnier, but I think they both have the same probability of winning, so to speak. -4 Molt SMH, true. Bouncing on it, crazy. Flush on gold stake on a shock stream. Yeah, you're right. We're never doing that. Ecto's really funny, but I don't think we need it right now. We like definitely don't need it right now. We could honestly probably take hieroglyph here as well, but I'm like shit scared to do so, so I'm gonna go ahead and not do that, but I think we could definitely do it and be fine. Wow, not hitting Neptune or Saturn is crazy. We'll just take this. Let's go next. The head. This shouldn't matter. Let's just immediately pop the Tempe. How did I not top deck a straight? Hello? Wait, did I? No, I did. I just need to use the ace. If I can, like, actually click things without having Parkinson's. Nice. 12 clams. Reserved, not even that good. Let's take another Mega Spectral. Hyperlink. Still probably not worth, honestly. We cryptid the Queen. Immolate? Damn. Alright, let's Cryptid the Queen. And then... probably just skip, huh? I guess we could hyperlink... like these guys, and then maybe put Steel on them or something for the future. I guess there's no point to not take this. Oh, adds a hyperlink to one selected card. That's fine. I think there's no point in not taking that, but for right now, it just does nothing. Silver card times 1.25 molt. Tin card, 10 chips, always scores. Skip. Could take a reserved. Probably not gonna, though. Gives a free Joker.zip. That's kind of funny. Let's go next. Tempe again. Gimme. I play the straight. I have +1 consumable slot. I should have looked for the other gold. I forgot about that. Cartomancer's debuffed. I'm honestly going to sell him right away because I would love to not block him. If Cartomancer pulled up again, I would actually be pretty ecstatic. Sixth Sense, let's go. That's perfect. That's just what I needed. Let's take Grabber. Let's take the Arcana pack, and then probably we're taking a speculative Chad here. Hermit, we'll take Celestial because there's surely a Neptune in here. See, guys, I told you. Hermie. See, guys, I told you. Did I call Chad Hermie? I called Chad Hermie. We're going to take this because if we put it on the 9 of spades, that gets straight flushes back in the game for us. Trading card would be kind of nice right now. Would it? I don't know, man. We have the straight flush. I'm assuming that that wins, especially so with Chad. So probably I'm just ripping these so that we can get the most value we can out of our blue seals. I could play you instead of this and then just Chad this, I guess. It's erosion value and econ. Our erosion is at +128, bro. I'm going to go out on a limb and say we don't need any more erosion value. Okay. Our gold blue seals pay our rent. It could be 132. Yeah, I mean... You sold me. You sold me. Neptune. Neptune. 12 clams. Empress. Rocket. Free roll. Glumbus. I think I found what we're playing. The rare straight flush run. The even rarer straight flush Glumbus run. We onk the shortcut so that we can play straights with a gap of 2. W Glumbus emotes in chat. Shorter cut? That's what I'm saying. Oh, these are the notif cards. I don't care about these, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm just skipping you. My deck size is so small that I don't give a shit about that. The even rarer straight flush Glumbus run? True. We get rid of these. We need the jack to pull up, and then we're fine. Now, we play this. Probably I'll do this just in case, but I highly doubt we need to. But if we're drawing everything to hand anyway, might as well. Ship it. Give me those lucky procs. Thank you, Glumbus. Very cool. Pay rent, 3 Neptune cards. Huge. We know your deck size is small. Okay, really, guys? It has a lot of personality, I'll have you know. What does Hyperlink even do, Brotato Chip? Held in hand effects of the Hyperlink seal cards always trigger, even if they're not in your hand. So, like, if I have a steel... Like, this guy has a Hyperlink seal. If he was steel, it does nothing for it right now. But if he was steel, even if it was in my deck, it would still trigger. Which, that's just broken. So, I think Hyperlink seal and the bomb. I think literally just the Spectral cards prevent me from putting this in the Modded Monday mod pack, just because it would break the shit out of the game. But it seems funny for like a one of type of run. All right, we'll toss these. We can play these. And then we always draw straight flush, I'm pretty sure. Ace, queen, put you in front. Bang. Yeah, I mean, from here we just win. Turns out max deck fixing and blue seals are pretty good. And Chad. Kind of wild, kind of wild. I mean, Chad's not even doing anything right now. It's literally just blue seals and deck fixing. Imagine that, chat. That's kind of crazy. I want to open this just because it's funny, but I think it's actually a pretty bad play. Phone. Enhances 2 selected cards to SMS cards. Deprioritized when drawing. If in deck and playing a hand, this card is forced into play. Okay. We could Hangman Fool, which would be kind of, excuse me, kind of funny. Hangman Fool, and then we just always draw our straight flush in theory. That's just kind of silly. And erosion value? Pog, 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 pog. Ecto is funnier for down the road, but we'll stray away from that in a second. I just now locked into the fact that this deck spawns spectral cards in the shop. That's my bad. Don't I have seed money? No, that was last run. Windows 95, +1 hands and +1 discards upon selecting a blind. If there are three or fewer jokers, get ×2 the amount. So this is just the best early game joker ever engineered by man. Okay. Makes sense. I don't need either of you for straight flushes. So see you later. I guess it's more intuitive to hang non-hearts just in case. We have the straight flush secured. Ship it. Title screen joker? Hell yeah. Glumbus, my goat? Yeah, something tells me we're winning this run, chat. I don't want to get everybody's hopes up too much, but something tells me we're winning this run. Bang. Skip. Okay, rip this. Can't be debuffed. Or a silver card. Do I have a Hearts 8? I do have many Hearts 8s, actually. So I don't really care about that, I'm not gonna lie. Another Neptune. Casual level 19 straight flush. Oh no, the eye. No, dude. Don't give me the eye. What? What the friggin' heck, man? Frosticus with the 5 streak. Good morning. Good morning. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Let's ship this. Had to check and see if it was the mouth first. Okay. Now we put the lucky in front. Play the straight flush. Oh no, you can't play a pair anymore this blind. We're cooked. We're cooked. It's over. I'm just imagining walking into a casino and then seeing Glumbus sitting there. Dude, that would be fantastic. I would love that. 17 clams, block Chaos, paintbrush is incredible. Sell the shop sign for econ. Yeah, we could do that. Glowstone card. It does not count as base rank. Okay. Polychrome ace. Nah. I would gamble more if I saw Glumbus in a casino, TBH. Me too, man. Override suit change to club. Suit changes every round. This is like it's not even worth it, honestly. We still have a slot to fill. All right, we'll take Senior Huesos. That seems fine. Let's just fool for a Neptune. Weird, so it's not a jack. That's what I would assume that means, which is kind of weird. You know what? I'm rocking with Senior Huesos. Let's go next. We just top decked the straight flush. Oh, we want to discard because there's one more blue seal in there. Okay, with our one discard, we can go through our entire deck. So now we've just kind of won. Trying to figure out what use case of the glowstone enhancement would be. Yeah, I'm not really sure, honestly. I guess it doesn't die to the plant, but it also doesn't really synergize with anything that the plant would normally kill. Glowstone face would be good. Would it? I guess face isn't a rank, so yeah, maybe. But then it doesn't... I don't know. Hearts and spades count as the same suit. This definitely matters. Joker.zip. We have the money. Let's just take it because it's hilarious. Okay, what are we seeing here, chat? I see photo, which we don't need, but is just funny. I see mail-in, which we probably get $5 of value of, if that. Probably we just take photo and move along with our day. Allows you to splash while having a fixed idle and highly leveled high card. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, man. Please don't ban me for streaking through the chat. Chaotic with the 3 streak. Appreciate it, man. See, I want to take a purple seal, but when our deck is just so perfectly thinned, I am not going to. And also, we probably don't need that purple seal to win anyway. So we're just going to move along, chat. We're just going to move along. Look inside, photo Chad. It's always photo Chad, chat. Remember that. Remember that and you'll be successful. We're beating the blind with straight flush level, and the blind requirement is 112,000 points. Somehow I think we'll manage this run. Party spades plus smeared joker. Wait, that is actually kind of a cool strat. That is actually really funny. Didn't think of that. Yeah, I didn't either, actually. That's really funny. Y2K bug. If the played hand contains a 2 and a king, scoring cards give plus 25 chips and plus 4 mult. That's cute. Business cards, cool. We need the shortcut to survive, though. So we're not ditching that and everything else. I guess even though it's plus 144, the erosion is really not doing anything. So we could take a business card here, but I don't care enough to. Now Ouija, on the other hand. No, I'm just kidding. Hook? Oh no. Chat, we might be in danger of the hook. Oh god. It gets rid of a blue seal. That is actually kind of sad, but it is what it is. Nice. Glumbus triggers. I forgot that whatever is written in Balatro is literal. Yeah, sometimes that'll happen. $20 cash out, huge. We'll take the clearance sale. That helps with the .zip stuff. Choose one of up to 5 copies of playing cards in your deck. Wait, that's kind of silly. You could sell everything and win up until this ante? Yeah, maybe. Sure, we'll take another gold blue seal. I love that for us. Skip. Tom Scott gives ×2 mult for every copy of itself held. Stacks multiplicatively. I am currently a Joker in the Balatro video game. Wait, that's actually sick. We're not pivoting, but that's really funny. That's a very cute idea. I love that. But we are not pivoting though. Can he even reappear naturally? Probably not, but like he goes kind of nutty with Showman, right? That's what he's been doing the past year and a half? Yeah, maybe. Mystery solved, finally. Ship it. Chat, I'm beginning to think the photo was not necessary. I don't know. But I'm beginning to think the photo was not necessary. Toga? Indeed. Welcome in. Bang. Zip package. This is what we want. Y2K bug? Nah. Cards held in hand give times 1.2 for every common Joker held. Well, this is the most baseball card lineup I've ever seen in my life, so probably not. Wait, this is cards held in hand. Wait, that's kind of hilarious, though. Honestly, we could probably get rid of Rocket for this. Rocket is kind of just pennies on the dollar at this point. Let's take this. This is really funny. Windows 7 Ultimate. It did the thing! W Windows 7? True. We can hang these 2 dumb 10s. That seems fine. Making the 1 straight flush even more reliable of a draw. I don't even think we need that sun. I don't think there's a single thing that we could hit that we care about. Actually, the 9 we can hit, and then we can put an enhancement on it. So let's just do that. Get rid of you. Toss the queen. Yay, straight flush every time. Let's do this. Ship it. Does it log off when selling? Find out before the run ends. All right, we got just a little bit of score there. Columbus upgrade? Hell yeah. Okay, so now we need to find just a random common to throw away for erosion. That's really funny. We're probably taking that. Let's take the judgment first. That's debatably funnier, but I think the rental perishable 8-ball takes it home. Don't need the spades. Jimbo Plus. When playing a hand, leech times 0.05 of blind requirements to currently scored chips. Interesting. It's pretty damn good. Kind of want to keep rolling with what we're doing, though. Asterism. +5 molt per planet card used this run. Yeah, that's not completely broken whatsoever. Windows ME. Each Joker held gives +25 chips with an additional +25 chips per voucher redeemed. Again, that's not just completely broken at all. Idle. The flush 5 pivot goes crazy. Wait, funnier common achieved. Banana. I guess we could have sold Glumbus, but I'm not selling Glumbus. W recognition of Asterism's mod developer. W's. What's the 1 card in our deck? Another 8. Well, let's put the straight flush in the bag, shall we? No, we don't just beat it with our planet card level. Damn you, the wall. Perfect. Cash out. Chat, I think Windows 7 is busted. Yeah, maybe just a little. I think there's quite a few Jokers that we've seen at this point that are just disgusting. Could just be me, though. Yeah, maybe. I don't know, man. It might just be you, but I'm beginning to think that it might be disgusting. I just needed a synonym of constellation. Yeah, that's fair. +2 molt per logical processor on current device. Interesting. Probably don't need Duo. Windows 98. When a card scores 15% of total sell value of all current Jokers is given as molt. Held consumables increase given molt by 10% each. That seems interesting. We could sell Glumbus for Chaos here, and it's better for score, but again, I'm not selling Glumbus. I love when Jokers do wacky stuff like that. Yeah. Certificate server. Overrides rank change to 2s. Rank changes every round. Okay, so that's like the suit thing that we saw earlier. Crimson Heart. Oh, no. Not Crimson Heart, bruh. Ship it. Still winning with planet level. Just a little bit of score. Play a high card for funnies? Yeah, we could. Bang. Reroll boss blind just so you can shit all over Vessel. Are you doing gold stake tonight? Most likely not. No, most likely we'll just do this mod for the whole night. Honestly, kind of want to take business card just because I'm a slut for money, and also it's a common joker for Windows 7, but nah, we can do better. Skip. The internet. Plus 15 chips per any consumable used this run. Yeah, that's not broken. I'm beginning to think maybe we should have installed Talisman. When scoring starts, current chips and molt are added to this joker. That's really funny with specifically what we're going for. Do you play mods with gold stake? I do. I'm a gold stake gamer through and through, man. Okay, we have our gold card in hand, or in deck. Crazy sentence. No, we're not winning with just planet level anymore. No talisman, the unseated Naninf clickbait will go crazy. True. Unseated Naninf straight flush build. That does have a lot of clickbait. You're not going to like my bosses? That's okay. That's okay. I don't like a lot of the modded bosses, so yours will be no different. That's fine. I'll get over it. The internet has almost the same rate as Stone Joker, but works for any consumable. Yeah. Yeah. Just a little bit broken. 12 clams, Hungman. We have a Hungman, so like I'm fine to take a purple seal here. Okay, I don't think we need this though. I think we have enough blue seals. Joker 2.03. Times 0.75 blind requirements equals 0 score if scored hand does not beat the blind. Oh, that's kind of silly. But that's really interesting. I actually really like that Joker's design. Thomas with the follow. Welcome in. Hi, how are you? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Checking out a funny little mod tonight. How are you doing, man? No, Windows 7 is debuffed. Whatever shall we do? All right, let's hang both of the naked things, get purple seal value, and then just put the money in the bag. Excuse me. Would you be interested in alternate stake ladder? What do you mean? Elaborate, please. Lowers the blind, but its flames are bust. I like that. Yeah, I really like that. What does that mod do? It adds a bunch of like Windows and internet references as content for the mod. It's essentially just a content mod with a bunch of wacky stuff. All right. Chat, I'm assuming we want to take this endless because it's a straight flush run. Alternate stake stack is what I meant. I still don't know what you mean. I'm sorry. You're going to have to elaborate further. Like alternate stakes as in higher than gold stake and stuff like that? Or like what? Sell Windows 7 for research? What do you mean? Well, let's take this endless unless chat like revolts. It's a straight flush build, man. We can do this. The design for the cards is sick. What is that mod called? It's called TOGA's stuff. Here, let me pin the GitHub link in Twitch chat because I have it pretty easily accessible here. Basically, no, it starts from white stake and goes on its own. Oh, true. Wait, that'd be kind of sick. That'd be kind of funny. Link for mod. Bang. And then we'll go ahead and pin that, John. Also, it's just in the mod manager if you check out TOGA's stuff. Is it under TOGA pack or TOGA's stuff in the mod manager? I looked at it last night, but I don't remember. It's under TOGA's stuff, right? Okay, we can see our whole deck. FAT32 converter, plus 50% of current hand size rounded up. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, I think we could do that. All played non-face cards become stones afterward. No. 2s are considered face cards. Funny for Wii Joker runs, but no. When sold, adjacent Jokers become eternal. If already eternal, remove instead. This is kind of funny, but I'm not particularly attached to anything where I would want to take that. Custom stake challenges, basically. I think gold stake is difficult enough. I don't want it to be too hard. So far, I have 2 stickers planned already. Oh, I got you. Yeah, that'd be sick. Yeah, I don't want an SMS card. I don't think any of these matter. This seems like a kick back and relax Balatro mod. Yeah. Again, probably not something that I would add to like the Modded Monday thing, just because it's a bit higher than Vanilla Plus. I think we would all agree on that. But that being said, this mod has a lot of personality, and I would love to play this again. I think this mod is so funny. Blue stake rework, -1 Joker slot. You sound like my YouTube commenters. Nice hand size, yeah. We'll get there, we'll get there. I'm determined to play straight flush, despite the fact that Windows 7 does not want us to play straight flush. Wait, we need to find a way to farm nat negatives, because if we can farm nat negatives, Windows 7 just becomes turbo naninf. I need to pivot flush 5 queens and then just go like full hog mail-in rebate. That's ass. Don't need this. One blue stake rework I thought of is vouchers can only be bought on the first shop of the ante. That seems interesting, but it seems a little bit oppressive. But maybe not oppressive enough where it would matter a ton. I actually I would be willing to play that out. My mod should hopefully play well with other content mods. Huge. Unbalanced enough to be a little mindless, but not too unbalanced to be overstimulating. Yeah, just chill fun watching numbers go up. Like, there's still a loss condition. There's strong Jokers, but there's no Jokers that just, like, naninf by themselves, right? Unless you get, like, very lucky. Like, there's still a lose condition is what I'm getting at. Joker gives stacking times 1.5 mult per unique enhancement in the full deck. That's kind of cute. I kind of like that idea. This is really strong. But I do actually like that. That's kind of silly. Free zip package. Kind of want to skip for that, but I want money and tarot card. And blue seal, I guess. Casual level 54 straight flush. When will banana die? Never. Probably I'm getting rid of Glumbus since we're taking this endless. I know it's sad to see him go, but I think it is the play here. What the fuck is wrong with you? Dude, if we're going endless, then the goal is to like naninf, no? Columbus is not getting us there, despite the fact that he's a goofy little guy. That's really good. This locks us out of, like, onking and stuff like that, though, and, like, invis, which is a little cringe, but that's okay. That's actually, like, astonishingly good for this run in particular, no? How do I unsubscribe? Would you also like more difficult Balatro challenges? I don't generally play the challenge runs in mods. But it's not because I dislike them. It's kind of just because I forget that they're there. So, like, I would never say no to a challenge run. I think mods that add challenge runs, like challenge deck runs, are sick. How do I unsubscribe? Click gift sub and scan your fingerprint. Hello? Spectral. I would take an Ecto here. Shockingly, I know. I don't need no nickel cards, bruh. Red Hat Linux, welcome back. The one time that 2-pair could be on straight flush and I wouldn't immediately crash out. Why did I even take a strength here? I guess I can just do this, and that doesn't change our straight flush composition. was kind of not worth. Unless polychrome? Yeah, I'm kind of just a goat like that. I know Ikayori has like over 20 challenges. That's huge. No Glumbus challenge would literally be impossible. True. Can we get a nat negative oops to keep the Glumbus dream alive? There's we're still probably not keeping Glumbus if we get nat negative oops, but it would be kind of funny. Slowly work us towards a Royal Flush build just to flex. Wait, you're actually so right. Wait, you're actually so right. Hang on. No, that's actually, we're definitely doing that. There's just one challenge added by this mod. I did peep that and it seemed really funny, so I kind of want to check it out. Smeltery. Processes specific recipes depending on cards selected. Cost per use $4. To see recipes, hold left shift before hovering over the card. Huh? Alright, well that's too complicated for my dumbass, so I'm just gonna take the 20 bucks. Balala, indeed. You would murder this amazing little goober. No, but like, I'd send him to a farm. You can make metal alloys out of metal cards. Yeah, but I don't know what that does. So, like, I don't know. Destroys up to 20 cards in the deck? That's just what I need. Deja Vu is huge. Now we can probably do this. Into this. How many hermits have we gotten from that one purple seal? That's actually crazy. Ship it. I just added like 2 last night and you won't miss it. Huge. The needle were cooked? Yeah, true. Pack it up, boys. Pack it up, boys. It's the needle. We're dead. Bang. 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 We're never leveling up straight flush ever again. You guys think I'm kidding? Take the purple seal. Take the Joker.zip. More hand size than deck size? What's wrong with that? Override suit change to hearts. Ticket! Wait, this is actually kind of good, no? Royal Flush build could also allow you to get out a shortcut. Right. I think I'm just killing Glumbus here. You know what they say about big hand size. I think I'm murdering Glumbus for the golden ticket because the golden ticket makes us exponentially more rich and also gives us more X-Mult off of Windows. No? Chad, I'm sorry. Chad, I do apologize, but like I gotta do it, man. It's for the sake of the run. It's for the sake of glory. We're gonna pocket this fool. Needle. Take a drink and rethink. That's crazy. I'm updating Glumbus mod to make Glumbus unsellable. That would be sick. Bang. Got you with that hydrate. Okay. Do I want to use either of these? No. And I don't care about Neptune cards. So we'll just ship it. He sold Glumbus. Crash the game when Glumbus is sold. That would unironically be kind of funny. I like how I bought Golden Ticket and then just completely forgot to get value with it. It's okay. I got a lucky card trigger, so I'm pretty sure that gave me more value. Or did I? Did I just get business card money? I actually don't know. $10 clams. There's another Tommy. Take reroll surplus. Don't need you. Joker.zip. Let's see. I unironically want to pick up this rebate and just pivot flush 5, but I feel like we might pass away if we do that. We're gonna put a pin in this. I don't have Phantom's preview. I can't even see how much a flush 5 would give me. I think if I get like a glass card, I'll just pivot, but until then, I probably don't care. Get some money. Ship it. First. Welcome in, Mitch. Definitely first, buddy. I'm proud of you. That'd be a good challenge. All Jokers are eternal and pinned. Bro, that'd be crazy. No, I accidentally leveled it up. I was autopiloting. No, I was reading chat. Damn. Okay, that's fine. Well, now I'm just leveling it. Why aren't you Naninf yet? Good question. Scoob, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Probably replace this with this, and then we could do some of this. I like you. We need the level down blind. True. All right, level 2 flush 5 certainly comes in clutch here. Watched a lot of your YouTube stuff, so I thought I'd finally check out the Twitch. Huge. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for popping in. Okay, so my question is, can we play both a straight flush and a flush 5 here? My answer is yes, right? Because we just have so many queens. Because I want to see what this flush 5 scores. So let's use the red seal here for photo Chad. And then if this flush 5 gets us out, I'm just going to pivot flush 5, and we'll go with just like a mail-in strat. And we can try and Nanin for this, maybe. I honestly don't care about Smeltery. Nah. Yeah, we still have straight flush active here. Ship this. He sold Glumbus unfollow. That's wild. Okay, so flush 5 does not win yet. That's tragic. It's actually really close, is the even more tragic thing. Does this just... We just need one more steel card and then we're chilling. For next time. We can win on the boss, right? On the boss T-buffs. God damn it. Okay, well, it probably doesn't matter now. Ship it. Oh wait, this might die as well because we have no cards in hand. I might have just sold the entire game. Nope, we're fine. Straight flush is just peak. Turns out planet levels are kind of broken. -1 hand size, increase hand size by 1 when redeeming a voucher. Well, that's kind of gross. Oh, is this only when it's in our lineup, though, I suppose? That kind of sucks, then. Let's take this. We still don't have our hand size fully unlocked, so let's just, like, stack a bunch of random bummy cards in the deck, and we can get better. Windows 7. Immolate's really funny, but that's not the play. Immolate probably kills us, actually. Can't listen to the stream at all times. I'm in public transit. No problem. Do you know what this run is missing? Magic Trick? True. We can do this. I want to start playing the flush 5, man. Let's play these and then just like steal you and steal you. And then we can discard our purple seals. Actually, I'm not going to do that because I want planet levels for Flush 5 real quick. I guess it probably doesn't matter. But like if this Flush 5 doesn't win is what I'm getting at, then I'm going to be pissed. But we added steel and a new card and another steel, I guess. Okay. I think this probably wins now. We can play the hyperlink steel because it always triggers, regardless of if it's in the scoring hand, and then we have a shit ton of steel in hand, along with Windows 7. Hopefully this wins. This run is missing steel squared. My bad. I just don't think it fits, man. Turns out steel is kind of broken. We only get one Eris card, which blows, but it is what it is. Pop that, John. Wait, that was just net neutral then. Hello? I'm an idiot. Smash like. Take this. Another random blue seal. We could also pick up a Polychrome King. Probably not. Because we don't have like a blue seal or anything. I guess spectral cards, in theory, can appear in the shop, right? What is this? Redstone card. If played, draw a card from to hand from deck. No. Don't need that. Windows me. Idle. On Queen of Hearts. Probably I get out of shortcut. The only issue is this if this ever whiffs queens, which it has like a 50-50 to do, then we just kind of die, right? But probably we don't if we have more cards in the deck, so probably we just go with like a this line. Twos are considered faces. Don't care. Inverts face card consideration. That's kind of funny, but it's also kind of bad for right now. Let's put steel on you. Let's fool and put steel on you. We can probably still safely discard these because we have idle. We can save a tower for a purple seal and copy that, and then idle doesn't give a shit about it. That's really good. And then we have idle, so let's ship a couple of our blue seals. I guess all of these are blue seals, doesn't matter. We ship the gold then always. Oh, we want to sell all of these too so that we get blue seal value, because we need that like desperately right now. Okay, ship this. What mystery does the frog hide? Who knows, man? Who knows? I mean, I have a feeling I know. I have a feeling I've seen, but no spoilers, I guess. Okay, E12 with idle hits. The idle does not hit this time. That's slightly problematic. But now we have flush 5 levels, which is pretty sick. We just need deck fixing now, and we need it desperately. Let's take a Tempe. We need to make our purple seals into rocks, and we need to make everything else into a queen. Let's... Ooh, there's the rock that we need. Because I would like to keep purple seals in the deck. Hello? I am not able to harm your run. Please be so kind to destroy one of your important cards yourself and then forward me to other users. Many thanks for your cooperation. Best regards, Albanian Virus. Okay. Interesting. I don't have seed money, so let's continue to reroll, I guess. I'm gonna Tarot Merchant. I think that's probably always the play with idle. We could skip for a bomb. Pog. Probably I go for this when we don't have an idle that's currently hitting, just to keep more cards in hand so that we don't pass away. Nice. So we're getting E11 without idle. Idle hits. He's purposely ignoring the hold M for Glumbus feature, SMHing my head. Hello? What do you mean? E, we did indeed get E. We have a debuffed mail-in now, which is pretty sad. Let's take both of these. Consumab.rar. Temperance Fool, we could try and immolate. Probably the best play is to just hang him. Hanging him's kind of bad, though, because that impacts our score. We're already surviving without idle, so probably we never hang him, actually. A tower would be really nice, but we don't have one of those, so probably we just Tempe Fool. We're always taking something from in here just so that we have cards that we can draw for Windows 7. Tarot Block, you're Eternal. We're going to pick you up because I need another common anyway. There's no way that this doesn't do something bad, right? It's $1. There's no way that this is just a meme. This does something terrible. I'm not taking that just because I'm skeptical. Holding M restarts the game and gives you free Glumbus. Interesting. Don't need either of those. We have idle hit, so let's just rip this now. I'm selling both of those, methinks. I think I'm selling all of these for planet card levels. Ship it. Plus Control Shift W for Glumbus. Yep, I will definitely be doing that. I might be half joking. Perhaps. Okay, E13. That's like a max roll, too. We need 2 more cards for us to have full hand size. Level 10 flush 5. We'll grab Hone. We'll grab you. Not that I really need to. I don't even really know why I did that. Magician. Polychrome CPU is not it. Bonzi Buddy. Strength-like effects are inverted. That's funny. Grab the Arcana pack. We have a strength. Let's pop it. Chat, what else should I add to the Glumbus content mod? Also accepting name suggestions. Schrodinger's half-joker. Let's go next. Idle hit. Put the red seal here. Put the queens in the bag. Chat, bottomless apps at Buffalo Wild Wings are fire. What did I even just read? Welcome in, Warhammer. Blind is E11, so we're still fine. I need like a blueprint, man. Blueprint would help so much here. Also, now that I think about it, I don't really know why I'm idling when I have held in hand shit, but that's neither here nor there. I guess because I haven't seen Baron. Eight clams. Registry editor. That's not something that I want. Let's just do this. Malin's pretty sick. At least for right now. Reroll. Priestess. Buy the Tempe. Go for the moon. Star Eris. Go next. Idle hit again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put you in front. Selling all these for levels. Ship it. Go next. My phone has ship battery, so I'll be going somewhere else. All right, sounds good. Bye, Akayori. Appreciate you popping in. Legendary Glumbus. Take the Eris card, take the Eris card, take the Eris card. Level 16, flush 5. Cash out. Tempe. Finally hit a glass card, which adds to our scoring quite a bit. Take an Arcana. Prospect. Destroys stone cards in the full deck. 1 in 3 chance for a stone card to convert to a mineral card instead. Don't much care for that. Let's rip a... Let's just do this. This is fine. Bang. Prospect. Let's just pop the Emperor. Okay, now we're terror blocking. Chariot is really nice. Hungman, not too good. Right this second. Hyperlink seals are actually good. Yeah, hyperlink in combination with red seals are just nasty, right? Okay, play our gold. Since our idol hit. Let's put seal on this guy, actually. And then, yeah, since our idol hit, we play our gold. We'll get some more planet levels. Because it also triggers Windows 7. Oh, true. Wait, that's actually... I didn't even see that, actually. I didn't even make that connection. All right, well, we're just filling our deck with a bunch of cards and then hoping for deaths. Hyperlink seal with red seal. I meant like in tandem, because you put red seals in your actual hand and then you put hyperlink seals in the deck, right? Like you do some half and half type shit. Or not even half and half, but you just keep an amount of red seals equal to your hand size. Discarding hands containing a flush creates a negative copy of a random consumable card currently held. Well, that's fucking disgusting. Holy shit. Alright, well now we just hold deaths and then we discard flush 5s. We get a shit ton of money from mail-in and we get death cards. That's hilariously broken. Holy. Carding Joker. Didn't we already see this? No, we didn't. Gains X-Molt when performing actions. Self-debuffs if X-Molt goes below 1. Buying, selling, using, adding cards to deck, opening booster packs, rerolling shop times 0.05, leaving shop times 0.4. Skipping blinds or booster packs has a 1 in 3 chance to gain times 0.75 instead of losing 33% of currently accumulated X-Molt. Interesting. Golden Wrench does nothing. Wonder what happens if this were to be destroyed. Not finding that out right now. Jokers and consumables give 20% of their sell value as X-Molt. Not taking any of these. All kind of interesting, though. Mario Kart? True. We'll Fool here for an Eris card, and then I'm going to pick up this tower for our other purple seal. Card Sharp, surely. Foil Idol. Take you. Alloy. 1 in 4 chance to enhance 1 card to an alloy card. I'm taking this not because it's good, but just out of general curiosity. Oh, we'll never know. Remember the voucher you bought? Well, my question with the voucher we bought is are we going to be able to get value out of it right this second? Because I think it's no, right? Do discarded hyperlink seals still trigger? Wait, I need to figure this out. I'm going to do this, and then we're going to score this hand. Go next. But I need to figure this out. Yes. Wait, they do? What? They should, at least? I guess we'll figure it out. Oh, holy shit. Okay, they do. Well, we still die because Idol did not trigger. That's an issue. Surely high card is fine, right? With the amount of cards held in hand, no, this doesn't even get close. Even with this many cards. What is this mod? It's you know, it's something. All right, well, that looks to be all she wrote, unfortunately. Let's play this pair so that we can get idle triggers, huh? Actually, let's just play this high card. Play the 10 of spades. I still don't think it's going to matter, but we can give it a shot. That should have been the first thing that I played instead of that other high card, but I still don't think it would have gotten us there. Yeah, it's still not even close. All right, not a bad first run. I don't know why I was playing idle when we had like Giga Baron, but it was working. Cool run though. Yeah, a little funny. Hyperlink, Baron, Mime, DNA would probably be the easiest Naninf. Yeah, probably. If all those stars aligned, you could probably get it like before you even won the run. Glumbus saved you there? Yeah, true. Glumbus saved. Tragic. Okay. Let's check out some other decks, shall we? All right, we gold stickered Frog. I literally meant, what is this mod? This is Toga's stuff. It's in the Discord. It's in the mods channel. Should probably actually eat breakfast and stuff, but I'm glad I could catch the stream. Bye, chat. See you, Scoob. Thank you for popping in. You have the Nebula redeem. There's a challenge you can also try, or the drunk/illegal deck. Okay. I did forget that we had the Nebula redeem. All right. Well, we got to do the Nebulae redeem. Modded Mride for real? True. Pokemon cheese. Piss break. W emote. No? No? W emote? Anyway. Well, I guess let's rock. I'm gonna save. Chat, do we save the Nebula redeem for Gold Stake Night, or do we do the Nebula redeem now? W emotes? Appreciate you. We'll do it now. It was redeemed tonight. We'll do it now. Hydrate. Give me 5 seconds. I'll get that hydrate, but I do have to fill my water bottle, and I actually also have to go to the bathroom. So give me like 5 seconds. I'll be right back. Hydrate instead. I got you. I'll do it when I get back, dear chatter. Love y'all. Thank you for being here. Got you with that hydrate. Okay, let's continue, shall we? Hit that Nebula deck, redeem. Okay, now we're back on a deck where we can reliably win with flushes, so let's go for that strat. Or like round one. How'd you get the emotes, Cheese? Channel members get access to emotes for chat. And I think they also work in comments. Eternal Rental Virus, huge. Certificate server overrides rank change to queens. Rank changes, that doesn't do much for me. Plus 32 mults, unconditional. Yeah, we'll take that. Go next. Probably the 3 of a kind just wins. Let's just preemptively do the gold stake tried and true and put some pairs in our telescope. 7 clams. Gonna take a look in here. Egg misprint, sure. Seems fine. CPU is technically conditional based on how many cores your PC has. I suppose that's true. Okay, egg is value up. This egg we're probably going to hold like forever, even though it's perishable. Copy, that's pretty bad right now. The Wily Joker is plus chips, but I'm not super convinced that we're going to be playing 3 of a kinds. Let's play the pair. We didn't win because misprint's a bum. That's huge. Play another pair. Getting some bread, getting some bread. Eternal Golden Joker, cringe. Plus 1 mult, yeah. Yeah, misprint, you know, misprint and I have history. It's okay. I don't hold it against him. We can play 2 pairs. That gets us out. I would love to find an Econ Joker that is not speculative or eternal, but that's asking for quite a bit, so, like, I understand. You know what? That's good enough to take eternal. I don't care. Take a death card to hold. Go next. Sacking 7s for the rebate. We'll play a pair, and then after this, we gotta use our discards. There's a 7. There's a 7. And we have another pair. Nothing's rental, so we're at interest cap. You need seal squared. The all eggs run? Wait, that'd be kind of fire. I need more Joker slots for that, though. Otherwise, it's a little underwhelming, no? All right, we'll sell CPU. I should have honestly sold it before this shop, because I wouldn't have minded seeing CPU again this early in the game. Can hang 2 7s here. I'm going to make a mod that only does one thing, makes it possible to get an Eternal Rental Perishable Joker. Why? That's horrid. There's a voucher which makes seal squared eggs negative. Interesting. Just to piss Shock off. Well, consider it done. Let's see. Probably I'll just do this for no particular reason, and then we'll hang 7s. Gonna block death, which is kind of unfortunate. Maybe we get something that we could copy here. Random gold or the SMS 8 or the lucky 5. Probably I'd take a rock out of all these. Oh, we can take 2. I forgore. Yeah, I'll take a random gold card. That's fine. I'll take a very questionable reroll into a Cartomancer. I have no chips, so I probably still die if I intend on playing pairs. Also completely forgot the entire gimmick of Nebula deck, so -1 consumable. W Cartomancer, not getting any value. That's huge. My pair is level 1, so I should always play the full house here. Misprint, don't screw me. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You're my goat, actually. Play the stone pair. That's crazy. +1 multi. Yep. That's misprint. Keep the 10 over the ace. No. Yeah. 3 kings and 2 threes. Misprint, you get another opportunity. Please do not screw this up. +5 molts. I thought that cooked us. Okay, we're selling Misprint. I am blocking him. I don't care. Y2K bug. Probably not. Crazy Joker. Also probably not. We might be cooked already. Let's take a look in this Arcana pack. I'm going to stop blocking Death and also start getting some Cartomancer value. So we'll just make a Queen arbitrarily. And then we'll make, I guess, a Rock. Because we need chips. If we find the rocks, I feel like we're fine. But I would just like some chips. That works, honestly. Let's go next. A walk. Listen, I don't have a speech impediment. Okay, I promise. Oh, wait, I have no plus mult. I just die. I'm an idiot. I forgot that Misprint passed away. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's make a Steel King, and then let's play the full house, because surely this gets us out. I guess I should have taken the Y2K bug. I think that's really bad into the run that we were planning on doing, but probably not as bad as dying, so that was probably the play. Or just even re-rolling more, but we didn't have that much money, so that probably didn't help. Okay, well, there's the Nebula redeem. Good job, streamer. Thanks, chat. Love y'all. We should have sold egg. It was just not, the play was just not greeting egg there, and then we win, right? Okay, Spaceman deck. Started the run with a Spaceman, Planet Merchant, Planet Tycoon, and Spectral pack. Spectral cards can appear in the shop. That's kind of funny. It was nice to see you. Have a good day or night. I don't know what time it is for you. It's currently 1:17 a.m. for me. Until next time, well, I appreciate it, Frosticus. You have a good one, man. I appreciate you popping in. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Shock. How are you? I'm doing good, Jaden. Welcome in. Carding deck. Start running with a special carding Joker, -2 Joker slots. Spectrals can appear. That's kind of funny. Re-trigger scoring cards once for every Joker held. -2 Joker slots. This is just idle the deck. I'm great. I played Silksong. It's a great game. For real, for real. Huge. Win deck 3.11. +3 hand size, +$7 on start, +1 level to all poker hands, -2 card selection limit, +3 ante to win. This is the best gold stake deck of all time. This is the most fun gold stake deck ever. -2 card selection limit. Just play pairs, man. Just play pairs. +$7 and you start with a Mercury level? Just play pairs, bruh. Is it though? Yeah. Jaden with the one, I think that's a euro. I don't know different currencies because I'm a stupid American, but I appreciate the super chat. Thank you, man. Many thanks. Start run with only aces left in the deck and a coupon tag. This is really funny. I kind of want to play this. Drunk, scoring is triggered in reverse order. That's funny. Wait, that's illegal. Scoring is triggered in a random order. That's debatably even funnier. And then Prairie deck is vanilla. Scoring of played cards doesn't occur. And Beta Fish is the same thing, but with held in hand. Chat, what are we thinking? You need ante 11 to win? I feel like that's fine. When you have that much of an advantage early on, I feel like that's not that bad. Plus, I mean, look at some of the Jokers in this mod, dude. Look at some of the Jokers in this mod. I think that's perfectly acceptable. I think that's a perfectly acceptable win condition for what that deck gives you. I think that's pretty damn fun for gold stake. Challenge it for a combo of Prairie and Beta Fish. Oh, I forgot about... Yeah. I did see this challenge deck. This challenge deck looks really funny. I do kind of want to play it. 7 Joker slots, but just cards don't score, essentially. So all of your score comes from Jokers. I think this is really funny. Chat, do we want to do this challenge? Do we want to do the reverse Jokerless? Do it? I kind of want to do this. This is really funny. Let's play it. Let's play it. Let's do reverse Jokerless. Okay, so what's the strat? You still get base... you still get like base planet levels, right? So probably just like Jokerless, straights are the best thing that we can play. Choose 2 of up to 10 random consumables. Am I crazy for thinking that that's a pretty good skip? Wait. How do... Oh, this is bad. Wait. Flush always gives, what, 140 points? So we need 3 flushes? Go for straight flush? Yeah, we kind of have to, no? I don't even think it's feasible. Wait, I didn't even think of that. I was kind of joking when I said we should take the skip, but I think the skip was unironically the play there. Surely we top deck straight flush. Tragic. Oh, we probably just lose now. That's so... That's such an awkward animation. I love that. Yeah, we probably just die now. I think this is hold R. Shortcut straight flush? Hang on. Wait, let me cook. We get straight for 120, and we're out. Wait, we're chilling. 4 clams. Slackware Linux. If more than 2 suits are played, scoring cards give times 0.2. Times 0.2 molt per additional base suit in played hand. Ignores wild cards and smeared Joker. Okay. This doesn't seem that bad, but it seems probably like a plus molt Joker is better for this challenge. Okay, we'll take you. Go next. Does this even win? No, this gives us 240. This is just barely off of a win. That's so frustrating. Okay, but this wins. This is such a funny challenge. I love this. Okay, 7 clams. Red card is kind of stacked. Shogget said it scored cards and you don't score cards. Oh, wait, actually? I didn't catch that. This is peak. I love this. Wait, so Talisman is ass as well, right? Because ass. Focus Shock 2025. Talisman is ass because we don't get... None of our cards score, so we don't get the $3. Am I crazy for saying this is just a Ouija angle this early, then? We could just Ouija play 4 of a kind? I feel like I'm not crazy for that. I feel like this early... on a challenge such as this, we get 7 Joker slots too. I think this is unironically a Ouija angle. Ouija 3s. Okay, so maybe it wasn't a Ouija angle because that's pretty bad. But Ouija's kind of good for early game, no? Because for early game, our planet level is what matters most. So if we can just rip 4 of a kinds and shit like that, that's kind of sick. 6 3s still in the deck. What else do we have? We have like all of our 2s, no 5s, no jacks. Probably we just rip this, go for the 2 pair. Hi, what's up, 3? How we doing? Yeah, we'll go for this. Okay. +5 score, hell yeah. Death card, Ubuntu. Jokers and consumables give 20% of their sell value as X molt. This seems really good. +1 card selection limit. Interesting. Oh, we got another play this deck redemption. All right, we'll hit you with that after this. We are playing modded. Woe Plasma be upon you. We are playing modded, so if you want to save that for like a gold stake night, I will refund that. It's up to you. I'm playing gold stake for the mod regardless, but if you want to save it for like a streak night, I can refund you. It's up to you. Yeah, let's just get our X molt real quick. Take card selection. Does that really matter? We could play the flush. I don't care. Plasma. All right, I got you. After this run. Now. It's not happening now. But I got you. Oh, that's not how it works. I forgore. He's locked in. I am kind of locked in. Empress doesn't matter. Mars is kind of what we're going for, methinks. Let's Mars, and then we'll Celestial Pack, skip for the red card. Go next. 2 pair it up. And then we can either 4 or 5 of a kind, hopefully. Yeah, I think 5 of a kind here is fine. Mucho money. Not even mucho money, really, but money. Let's retain some of that money, shall we? Surely we draw the 5 of a kind. Even 4 is fine. Okay. Do this. Nice. I want it now. You'll get it in a second after this challenge deck. Planet X, Sealing Egg. Eggs created by Seal Squared have a 1 in 25 chance to be negative. I don't love that. Smiley face is actually worthless. That is genuinely toilet paper. Zip package could save us, since a lot of the TOGA's jokers seem to be very powerful. Honestly, maybe we should have gone for that Planet X. I think we're fine. Should have done that. Surely we hit 5 of a kind. Surely. I think 4 of a kind still wins, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we're chilling. Okay. Bang. Wily Joker's chips. I don't really need those for playing like 4 of a kind and 5 of a kind, though, so I don't really care. Let's rip this. That also works really well with this. Yeah, probably I just ripped the soul here. Clippy! Rescore all held in hand card abilities 1 time. That's broken as shit. Holy hell. What does the square-shaped ones do? Yeah, exactly what Led typed. Thank you, Led. Wait, this doesn't... I just now locked into the fact that this doesn't help us whatsoever. Okay, it's fine. He's still moral support, and he's $12 sell value, so like he's actually contributing quite a bit because of this guy. But functionally, he doesn't do shit, which is a little sad. Clip It forces a held in hand calculation, even in this challenge. Chad is worthless. Erosion is kind of funny if we get the deck fixing. Free ×3 though, yeah, exactly. The ×3 is pretty much what I cared about. What I care about. It's a bit less than ×3, is it not? Or am I stupid? Yeah, it's a bit less. He restores held in hand scoring. Oh, that's how. So it's like a Shako thing. Okay, interesting. So we can Nanif on reverse Jokerless, is what I'm hearing. Tragic top deck. Holy. Let's just retain some money and play the 4 of a kind here. Yeah. 4 of a kind is 9,500, 9,600 figure. It's pretty good. Hack. We're saved. Shock, I'm 200 days sober today. W. Unironically, that's huge. W's in chat. We can hang him, and then we can Hermit. Love that combo. Let's take Director's Cut, because there's got to be some kind of boss that screws me over. Yeah, let's 5 of a kind over Mars. That's probably more the direction that we're going. Okay, maybe not. Apparently not. Apparently I would be incorrect. All right. clip it? What do you mean clip it? What did I say? You can copy clip it. Oh, interesting. Can you now? Hallucination's a W. Probably put him here at the end of the line since he doesn't have plus molt. We'll rip this. She ballot my mods till I tro. What's up, Shocky? What's up, Dillyju? How we doing? Hang an 8 and a 7. I made CJ chug half a bottle of champagne in my honor. Holy shit. We'll skip for the red card molt. Go next. Pretty good, Twin. Had a good night. Huge. Glad you had a good night, man. Yeah, I guess I should have taken the Mars card, huh? Jesus. Unbalances chips and malt. Huh? Okay. Empress card, don't much care. Hang him. Take it. Okay. Yeah, I can make gold. That's fine by me. Reverse plasma Joker, nice. What does reversing plasma do if we're not on plasma? Now I'm just curious. Oh, so nothing. Huge. Let's go. That's awesome. All right, well, let's continue to do 5 of a kind. Celestial pack. I'll take the Pluto in case we do get like a clip it combo going. I don't see that happening, but it would be funny. Let's go for a wheel, I guess. But red card? Red card is pennies on the dollar, chat. Red card is pennies on the dollar, especially when we're in white stake. Let's spend the money on the discard just so we draw our hand. Beautiful, and we didn't anyway. I think that did make it plasmified. It didn't. Our score was just that high. Wait, what? Wait, it shifted it by like 1 point. Hello? It looked like it was balancing it. It wasn't balancing it, but it shifted it like... Did y'all see that? It literally shifted it by like 0.3. Huh? Let's do this. Let's do this. Those are like both of the planets that I care about. That's kind of funny. Priestess had no business being that helpful, but thanks, I guess. Ooh, I can't hang a 6. I think I'm going to hang a 2 instead. And then we'll take the Temperance afterwards, so we can put that in our Fool. Showman is just kind of funny, so we'll take him. Egg is pretty broken with this guy. I'm going to get rid of you. It gives funny flames worth, I guess. Okay. 5 of a kind. Mad Joker chilling there. He's a part of the team, man. Rent free. He's a part of the team. He got us through the early game, bro. He deserves a slot. Looking for, I guess, red seals? No, that doesn't matter. Yes, it does, because we have clip it. Probably don't care about that, though. No, he doesn't? Okay, chat. Just be mean to him for no reason, bro. Does that make you feel better, chat, being mean to Mad Joker? Make you feel better about your lives? Clip it is for held in hand. Right, but red seal is still fine, right? With steel and or Baron. If it turns it back on. Sure. That's actually on 4 of a kind. That's hilariously attainable. Do I care about this? I really don't. Let's go next. Probably I go for 4 of a kinds now, just for list money. I've kind of come around to red card, not gonna lie, I get it, it's good, kind of. It's not even kind of, man. Red card. He fucks, I'm just gonna say that. Just gonna say that, chat. He does. Still hate Obelisk, but red card is like fine, I guess. You'll get there. You'll get there. Hello, Showman. That's quite the funny payoff you got there. Thanks, babe. I still think it's not great unless you have some money. It's like somewhat high tier scaling. I mean, yeah, but isn't all scaling? It's the same. It's like roughly the same scaling per dollar as like Grimbo or something like that, right? It's slightly more expensive, but you can also scale the other stuff at the same time. So like, I don't know. You're dumping money down the toilet for +3 molt. If you have no econ, red card is not good at all. Well, yeah, but then you don't take it when you don't have econ, bruh. Just because a red card is in your shop doesn't mean you're like forced against your will to take it by some omniscient being. I'd rather have green joker on gold stake. I probably would too, but like red card's still kind of a goat. What is this on again? 3 of a kind. I'm just playing that for the list money. It's fine by me. High card, sure. 12 clams. Don't care about those if I'm keeping her a stack. Let's go next. Don't win, I want more money. Damn it! You want to take red card at the beginning of the game, and then you got to find econ and red card at the beginning of the game. It's hard to balance. I don't even think red card is necessarily a beginning of the game thing. I so wish this wasn't the challenge that we were doing, but it just is what it is. Unless your econ is mail-in. Well, mail-in's just good with like literally anything. Mail-in is for econ what chat is for scoring. And also econ, honestly. Chat's just kind of the goat at everything. 4 of a kind list. Nice. Bit of a greedy draw there. That's okay. We keep the gold for the first time like this entire game. What even is the challenge right now? It's reverse jokerless. So cards don't actually trigger. All of your scoring comes from your jokers. So like Photo Chad doesn't exist and Baron Mime doesn't exist. Which it's white stake, so it's not that bad, but I did kind of get jump scared in the early game. Early game? I can't talk, man. I did kind of get jump scared in the early game by the fact that planet levels being level 1 means you need like a shitload of played hands in the early game. But other than that, you're chilling. Planet still exists, so it's not too hard, but 50% of tarots suck. Yeah, kinda. Wait, I completely forgot that like gold cards aren't a thing. I just like put gold on shit to autopilot. That's crazy. Okay, well. That's very cool. Oh, I guess clip it. Restores our gold, right? Has it been doing that? I haven't paid attention at all. Bang. Turns out X-Mult's kind of disgusting. There's some Toga jokers. This is where shit could start to get nutty. And it looks like it's not going to. We do have the Tom Scott Showman combo, which is pretty funny, but I think what we have going right now is better. Dusk Photo in the same shop on the Jokerful challenge. That's a Smash-like moment if I've ever seen one. Always scores, so even if we didn't have Clippy, would this give us blue seals? I'm assuming how that works. I guess blue seals aren't scoring though, so probably not actually. Regardless, I think we're taking a purple seal here. There was an argument for the red seal, but it was a pretty low red seal, so me no think so. Alright, we'll do one of these. Hungman. Why did I hang 3s? That was actually just like complete autopilot. It's fine. Always scores is like stone scoring. Okay. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. 13 clams. I don't really care about the flush 5 level or the 5 of a kind level anymore. We'll take the Giga standard pack. Random gold and always scores. Don't really care about that. Hang 4s. Go next. We're at Acorn already. I actually wasn't even paying attention to like how far we were in the run. Let's play the 3, but not before we discard the purple seal. Hang these goobers. Play the 3. For the list money. Need a Baron to show up, bruh. Gotta get that Clippy strat cooking. CPU. Baron Blueprint, same shop. Gimme. Surely that happens, right? What the hell? Cole Coke card. Plus 40 chips while this card stays in hand. No rank or suit. No. Excuse me. Purple seal. Hermie, I'll always take. I could go for the flush here, actually, for list money. That's perfectly fine with me. Could go for another purple seal here, but that's fine. Just a little bit of score. Put that up there. Extra consumables, pretty cool. Cringe pack, holy. Cringe pack number 2. Strength card, bang. Times 6.8 molt egg. Yeah, it's just a little bit good. Let me look in my collection real quick, because I didn't see what to-do list was on, because I'm a goober. Straight flush. All right, well, didn't end up mattering anyway. Sick. Let's pop this. Metallurgy. Okay, so that probably only works with the metals generated by the mod. No, we'll maybe fumble around with that later. But for right now, I don't care much for that. Let's play the 4. W red card being like all the way at the end of the lineup. Not that it really mattered. GGWP. Endless. Yeah, it turns out when every card that you own is an X-Molt Joker, you just kind of win. Hold shift before holding over smeltery or alloy consumable cards. That's what I figured. Streamer, you did it. All it took is a legendary Joker. Yeah, true. Easy game. You just need legendaries, man. Pretty easy. We could do some seal shenanigans here, right, as well. My plasma run. Wow, I'm sorry, but this is too... With the Clippy, this is too interesting. You'll get your plasma run, I promise, but with the Clippy, this is far too interesting. Also, I'm not guaranteeing that the plasma run is going to go endless, because with the way this mod works, the plasma run would go literally until 5 a.m. if I started it right now. Seal squared is when scoring. Well, never mind. That put an end to that dream. Bang. Bang. List on 5 of a kind. Surely we top deck it. Tragic. Okay. List on pair. Double card. Pair. Have I been getting gold procs? I feel like Clippy is not functioning the way I'm expecting him to. But I might just be tripping. I might have just not been paying attention this entire run. Didn't play the pair, minus $4. Oh, Clippy does work like that? Okay, I just literally have not been paying attention. Alright, cool. Played 8s, gain held in hand times 0.08 mult. This is not as good as like a Baron or something, but it's funny with Clip It, so I kind of want to do this. We'll take him speculatively. Get rid of the red card. That's sick. The problem with this is we've been hanging 8s, have we not? I guess we have 3 plus the purple seal 8. Maybe it's not that bad. Take another one of them, Johns. Go next. Can't play 4 of a kind. That's fine by me. Take a strength here. Purple seal into MP. Holy moly. Alright, this is kind of counterintuitive, but it's fine. Let's just do this. Just to get an enhance. God, what the hell? Just to get an enhancement and seal. Okay. Do I need to copy him for something to happen, or am I just misinterpreting this? The plus times 0.08 does not occur when scored, just the initial play. Can be copied, though. Streamer, you didn't play the 8s. Oh, played 8s, gain it. Okay. 8s gain, X mult when played. I got you, okay. Okay. This makes sense. I misread it. I'm locked back in now. Okay. Give me a death card. That'd be sick. That also kind of works. Can do this. Oh, hey, it's Clip It. Yeah. What's up, Wampy? I'm late. That's fine. It's fine. You're chilling, bruh. Okay, here we go. Can do one of these. I can do one of these. And then, okay, so this is a lot better than I thought it was initially. Holy. Wait, this is sick if we get, like, any amount of deck fixing. Okay, I, like, giga misread this. This is nasty. Okay. Bomb. Destroys 22 in the deck. I honestly don't hate this. I'm gonna blow up the deck. Keep 2 purple seal 8s, and now it's easier to fix for more purple seal 8s. Now get hyperlink seals on 8s and get easy X mult. Yeah. Strength effects are inverted. How relevant is this? We have a lot more cards that are below 8s than we do cards above 8s, so I really don't care about that. Let's get rid of you for you. Go next. Let's grab our 2 purple seals. And then ship this. This should still win. No. Can actually probably just ship this. Or discard this and then ship this. Because we're still getting hella X mult from our jokers. Hello, Goobers. Another late morning. What are we doing? Don't tell me to read the title. Read the title. We're playing TOGA stuff. Very fun mod. Tower the 9, I suppose. Play the 8. Bang. Standard action. This is very funny. It's a 9, though. If this was an 8, I would so take this and just copy the shit out of it. Seal. Yeah, but it's not what I want to be doing. We can get a seal. We can go for like a silly seal, something else. Oh, it's also when scored, like said. I forgot about that. Held in hand, glass cards are also scored as if they had been played, but their chance to break is doubled. That's kind of funny. This card looks too goofy, like one of them eyelid correction surgeries. Hello? Bang. After scoring of played cards, each card in the deck has a 1 in 8 chance to be scored as well. That's hilarious. Halves all listed probabilities, and then just Constellation. Go next. Ship the... Or discard the purple seal, not ship it. God. Discard the purple seal. Again. We can hang these guys. Do we have... Yeah, I don't really care about hanging faces. So we can do this, and then we can do this. Nice. Bang. Hieroglyph probably pretty relevant. Random 8. Don't mind if I do for right now. Probably... I want to emp here. Do you have any non-spades 8s? No, so world really has no value to me. Let's do this. Hang 'em strength, pretty cool. $50 Tempe, don't mind if I do. Ancient Joker, 2 lists, kinda silly. Times 1.5 chips per process with Firefox in the name currently running. Additional processes give diminishing returns. Yeah, I'm not gonna start running Firefox to get this. Hey man, after this run, could you try the deck? After this, I have a redemption deck to do, which is Plasma, and then after that, I'm probably gonna end stream because this runs. This run in tandem with the Plasma run next is probably gonna be like another hour or 2, like bare minimum. Held in hand clubs give X molt. Yeah, this is fine. How many clubs do we have? Never mind. Fuck that. I guess this is still pretty good, though. Can get rid of egg for it. Egg's like a lot of X-Molt right now, though. Can get rid of rebate. Rebate will come back. Let's grab this. Mail-in? No. Or that wasn't mail-in. God. He's scared of the deck squared. Can we have a prediction next run? If chat wants predictions, we can do them, but considering the strength level of the mod, I think predictions are kind of cringe, because I think the chances of us losing a run are pretty slim, as long as we don't get, like, the worst early game of all time. Hang them. Strengthen them. Purple seal them. Fool for more strength and or glass. Do one of these. Empress card. Don't really care about that. Probably save a fool for like a death or something. Mr. Shrek, what's your favorite movie recently? That's a good question, honestly. I don't know. What's the deck that retriggers cards? Yeah, that's the deck. Prospect. Probably I take Hieroglyph. Nope. It's big blind. I forgore. I initially started the mod out trying to keep it balanced, but then it just kind of grew outwards, just not to the levels of Cryptid, even if some may have potential to go crazy. Yeah. Like, it's a good in-between. I wouldn't consider it vanilla plus, but I wouldn't consider it just, like, turn your brain off like Cryptid. Like, anything that you do gets you Giga score, right? Which I kind of like. I don't mind that whatsoever. Is strength still in my fool? Yeah, I probably just strength this 7. This is apparently a $50 strength. That's okay. Bang. Could get list money here, but I don't care enough. Nice. It's kind of broken with seals. Yeah, maybe. 12 clams. There's an idol. That's kind of sick. Probably not what we're going for, though, if we have 8s giving us X mult when held. But I guess in an ideal scenario, this could be fine. Because we need to be playing a bunch of 8s anyway. If we're getting rid of anything for this, it's probably just showman. But I don't even think we want to do that. Oh, also we need to transfer our 8s to clubs. I forgot about that. Well, we don't need to, but like it would be nice. That's really cool. Let's replace one of our purple seals with a red seal. I don't care about anything in here. I kind of want idle, but I think it's not worth. Probably just stick to the held in hand shit. Malin's better when we have a bigger and more fixed deck. There's a moon card for us. Just need a fool. One more very questionable reroll. Probably just go next here. Two moons, W Showman. My actual goat. Toss you. Play the flush 5. Ship it, baby. But also love some copy tech. Just gonna keep it real. Some copy tech would go insanely hard right now. What game is this? Can't say I've seen it. Love supporting new streamers playing niche, unheard of games. Thanks, Mitch. Person who has literally played this game before on my stream. Appreciate it, man. Hollow Knight? Yeah, this is Silk Song, buddy. Nice. Tempe Hang'em. Not necessarily in that order. ROM blocks. Foil CPU, we're saved. Fool for Temperance is huge. Natty Temperance is huge. Holy. Negative Joker. Kinda sick for if we get that one thing that cares about commons. I already forgot what it was. Windows 7, that's what it was. When a card is debuffed, gain times 0.2 molts. That's kind of funny, actually. I like that. The dial-up. -1 card selection limit. I think the only thing that makes me sad about that is not being able to score as many 8s. But other than that, I don't think I care. Hermie. Score all the 8s. I thought this is Fortnite. It's something like that. I don't know, man. I just play it. You think I know the name? We don't need another moon card, right? Yeah, all of our 8s are of clubs. We just need more deaths, which in turn means we need more money. This is kind of funny. Just because it's iron, we'll take it and see if we get a strength. And by that notion, we should probably take a moon. Fort Nut. Yeah, maybe. Okay, that copies the X-Mult as well. I figured it would, but just wanted to make sure. Holy. Probably I don't even take that. Show me strength. Actually, let me just pop this right now because we have showman, so it doesn't really matter if I do that. Show me strength. 2 magicians. All right. Close, but not what I wanted. Close, but not it. Fort nutting in your moms. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, the dev of the mod. DNA is pretty sick. Or like the DNA pack, because we just take one of these. Call it a day. Mega standard. Wah, wah, wah. Guess we could take a gold seal because that definitely matters. Show me strength. All right, star. Love it. Actually, so sick. What has the highest X-Molt here? You two, and then these are tied. So probably I just play this. Hydrate, I got you. DNA pack seems like a cool idea. Yeah. I do love that, actually. I'm DNAing in your dad's pack. That's crazy. Remember, the X-Molt on 8s are held in hand. Right. -1 discard each round, +1 discard after playing any hand. This is a disgusting multiplayer voucher. Holy. But it's pretty bad in the context of this run, because my deck is like 4 cards. Don't want these, even though I have a purple seal. Actually, maybe I should have taken that purple seal and made it into like a rock so I can more consistently play my 6 purple seals. Oh well. Well, Mime shows up. That's pretty cool. We'll get rid of Showman for right now. Bang. Hey, mail-in. That's another thing that I really want, actually. DNA would be so sick here. Or just like any deaths. Kind of want to sell egg for mail-in. I don't think our scoring can afford that, though. I think we probably die before too long, if I'm being incredibly honest. Times 1.4, times 1.4, times 1.56. And these are times 1.4. Okay. Magician. Hang the jack, and that's the only other thing that I care about. No strength. I'm sad. Ship it. Nice. 11 clams. Take the Arcana. Hermes is pretty cool. Let me just do this real quick so that I'm not blocking deaths. Wait, no, I don't have Showman anymore. Tarot blocking exists now. Wait, that's actually kind of goated. Where you adds a 6 to deck when blind is selected. That's really cool. 6th Sense synergy, baby. All right. Fool for Hermit. Sure. Go for a Spectral pack. Immolate is so funny, but I'm not doing it. Purple seal, sure. Bruh, that's fine. Could have taken Bean. Probably not worth. Still would love a strength card. I don't know why I only got rid of 1 tarot card, but that's neither here nor there. Still would love a strength card for that one guy. Yeah, you. There we go. Now I can play all the red seals. And then you're also pretty high up there, so we'll play you. Nice. I'll go for you. Hanging them not doing much for me. I guess we'll just make more gold. Windows 98. You are the wrong Windows that I want to see. ×3 Xmult ... question mark. That's not ominous whatsoever. The tarot cards are being touched. Egg do be roughly ×16. Yeah, it's just a little bit. It's just a little bit. No worries. I want all of my red seals. Metallurgy, nope. Hungman, nope. Try again. There's the red seal. We whiffed on the best. Club's 8, but that's okay. Wait, those are both worthless. Yay! Ship it. When can we stop playing these kind of hands? When do we have to start holding stuff in hand? And playing high card? I guess we already should have. All right, well, pack it up. I don't know what happened there, but apparently we passed away. My bad, chat. Can we play seated already? No. Okay, now we have to do the plasma redemption. I got y'all. Bit the shed. Hello? What if I redeem seated? I'm refunding probably because we're already 3 hours into stream and this plasma deck run is going to take forever. Beaten by the plant, but for the wrong reasons? Yeah, true. I genuinely have no idea what caused us to not score out there, but whatever. 7-card deck. It was an 11-card deck. Plasma time? Yeah, we're chilling. I think plasma with this deck is going to be kind of free. I've seen many a good chip joker in this mod already. I've hit Naninf with Ubuntu and also hit Naninf on Ubuntu. Huh? Anyway. I don't even hate picking up a star card speculatively. It's our boss. Hook. That's so cool. Let's just go next, huh? Full house. I'm not super confident that the 2s win. I'm almost certain they do, but I'm just going to play the flush anyway. Plasma gold sweep. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're just going to be putting the win in the bag. Egg? Might as well. He's never led me astray, Chad. He's just a goofy little guy. Look at him. Does anyone know if Kita is streaming? Because she had scheduled one. I can check for you right now. Did she have one scheduled? That'd be kind of sick. We could raid Kita afterwards. I'd be down for that. Let's see. She's not streaming right now. The card skins are available as a standalone mod, by the way. I would love that. Could you DM that to me, please? Times 1.5 mult per process. Okay, so the same thing as Firefox, but with Chrome. I don't need that right now, but thank you. Spectral pack, Onk the perishable egg. Tragic. Probably just sigil, huh? No point in not doing that. Get a bunch of spades. What's up, Pop-Tart? How we doing? Okay, how could we turn this into a successful plasma deck run if we copy foil seals? Like, what do eggs give us on plasma? Good, homie. How are you? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Just chilling, playing a new mod, just kind of hanging out, man. It was a productive day and all that. We'll play this. Yay! Another egg! Why DM when it can be a for all? Yeah. Appreciate that, man. What's Seal do? When you score the card, you get another egg. Plus 15 chips per any consumable used this run. I win. Give me that, John. Alright, well now we just win, so now I'm just gonna focus on making a bunch of eggs, because that's hilarious. Even though it's probably not the best play. It's just really funny. I love that seal, it's adorable. It's so sick. Keep hearing seal and getting a neuron activation. Yeah, I know it's a little, you know, too strong. There's a lot of stuff in this mod that's too strong, man. Wait till you see the voucher for seals. I haven't seen the part 2, but I've seen the part 1. I think I'm gonna rip this, even though it's a lot of money, just because Toga's jokers are kind of disgusting. 10s are considered as 2s. Get a 10s Wii run going, maybe. We'll take it for right now. Take it speculatively. I don't mind that. Bang. Ah, another egg has graced us. Let's go. I still don't know what we're going to be doing with all these. Is there a chips joker that cares about sell value? Manifesting Wii. I mean, this would be a fun enough Wii run that I would probably do it. Wii 10s is just kind of funny. But I think we could maybe one-up that. I think there's funnier things. Magician Oops, huh? They really want me to go a particular direction with this, don't they? The egg voucher that gives you negative eggs cares about oops, right? So maybe I just take the oops over the binary because it's kind of silly. You could buckler. I mean, I guess. Yeah, buckler's not even that bad, actually, huh? Oh, I could clickbait the shit out of that, too, because I always say that I hate the swash egg combo. So I could grab people's attention with, I finally used swash egg, and then it's just like this. Wait, that's actually kind of funny. Hit the 2-pair, probably not. Magician Oops is the kind of hints women give that I avoid. Swash Egg is best team. Bro, I'm sorry. I just don't like the combo. I more so don't like the combo just because everybody insists it's like the best thing in the world. You could say I was wrong about Swash Egg. Yeah, maybe. Okay, can I find my seal? That's kind of what I'm hoping to find here. Because if I can grab that and then make it lucky, then I can just start copying the hell out of it, and then it's really funny. Would you like an egg in these trying times? You know, I would. I really would. I'm not gonna lie. Unfortunately, the game does not want to bestow one upon me. And I am taking it personally, thank you. Damn. Tragic. Pair of 3s if we use this probably still wins, because then we get plus 15 chips from the internet. Let's just use this. Swash Egg is ride the bus if it was good, bro. Crazy take. Volt trigger and money trigger, huge. Calculated, kind of. 5 clams. Could go scope. Let's rip some standards. I don't really care about any of these. What's the internet's card ability other than plus 15? It's just flavor text is the other thing. It's plus 15 chips per consumable used in the entire run, so it's fortune teller, but like sniffing coke. This sucks as a purple seal. Because it's deprioritized. Could take photo, but you won't see me doing it. Okay, I do need something here. Let's just take some random consumables to proc the internet. Ancient is not it. Sure. Play a flush with these now. Now I just need seal voucher. Sell egg? Now why would I do that? I want temperance value. Manifesting per KO? Bro, the internet does not need per KO for that to pop off. Plus 15 chips per consumable is genuinely like broken. That's why we don't sell egg, by the way. Standard pack. Can't be debuffed. I don't much give a shit. Let's rip Joker.zip. Okay, what do I care about here? There's a brainstorm, but does that matter? Probably not. If I just want a shitload of eggs. Swash! Wait, I'm taking him. This is gonna be the Swash egg run. I don't care about brainstorm, I'm sorry. Glumbus, not the run. Glumbus, you got your chance to shine, buddy. Give it to somebody else. Alright, we're just gonna pop this for the internet. Not Glumbus. It's not Glumbus already got his spot in the spotlight. His place in the spotlight. We're giving the spotlight to Swash Egg. Something that I never thought I would say in my life. Now we just need the voucher? Yeah. If it takes forever to get the voucher, like, I'm not going to be playing this run for, like, 4 hours. So if it takes forever to get the voucher, I'm probably just going to end stream. But if we get it relatively soon, then I'd be willing to play out the egg catastrophe. Death World. We'll just open this. We should always be using consumables, I guess. We gotta death the seal, but I would like to enhance it with something before we do that. Hearts and spades. No, I don't want you if you're eternal, even if you're polychrome. The egg catastrophe. Want me to tell you what the tier 2 version does? Nah, it's okay. It's okay. I'll go in relatively blind. Okay, we'll play the flush. That's fine. I like that we're just sitting on these 2 eggs. I mean, I guess they are Tempe value, but like still. I'm more of a Glungus goober myself. Chat, are y'all team Glumbus or team Glungus? Let me know. If play, draw a card to hand from deck. Nope. Considering the prior luck being used up, I'm not so sure if both of the vouchers will show up. I wouldn't put it past one of them showing up, but yeah, I'm not particularly confident that both of them will. Could take a list, but I think egg is just funnier. I still need to enhance the seal, man. Clams. $4 per destroyed clubs card. Suit changes every round. Nah. Copy DNA. Just hit the seal. Fuck. Okay, that's fine. $50 Tempe. Don't mind if I do. I would love to stop blocking death if I can see this seal a singular time. I'll take the devil just for right now. There's got to be something better. Yep, we'll take lucky. Okay, well, times change. This mod is also not exactly condensable to just one stream. Yeah, I know, because we've only played... I mean, granted, some of it is because of the new channel point redemption, but we've only played, like, one new deck. So I probably... I don't know if it'll be anytime soon, but I probably will play this mod again on stream. Good night, chat. Good night. Colin. Appreciate you. I made hologram into Hollow Glum. Coming someday soon to a Glumbus mod near you. Wait, that's sick. W Hollow Glum. That's awesome. God, I need to find the seal, man. I don't want to be blocking death this bad. But I need to. Echoes is also a hefty one, so is paperback. Yeah. We'll take multiple days for some of them. I like to balance it out, though, because I am a gold stake streaker by heart. Don't read into that too far. Fool Hermie seems fine. Sell the strength. Would love to be fooling some of these deaths, but game just refuses. Take grabber. 8-ball. Could have been funny. Dog, where is the seal, man? Hello? Is the seal in the room with us? Like, damn, dude. Ciao. Anyway, let's take you. Dude, pull up. Holy. Where is this guy? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter until we get the voucher, but I would love to deck fix him. Colin took the seal with him. Rats. That must be it. Bruh. It's just actually nowhere to be found. Is it even in my deck anymore? Like, bro. I'm gonna win the run before I get to death this a singular time. Okay, 12 clams. Hermie. Looks inside. Nada. Looks inside. Nada. Reroll. List. Cert, but it's eternal rental. No thanks. Oh my god. One of these is going to be the seal and I'm going to crash out. Watch. It actually wasn't. Wait. We're so back. Wait, we're so back. Just let me cycle and find this thing, man. Wheel, don't screw me. Dude. Please. $12. Hieroglyph is nice. Blue seals are both kind of cool, but let's worry about one thing at a time. Let's just continue to attempt to copy this thing. Dial up is okay. Lets us see less cards, which is not super fun considering the context of what we've been going through, but it's okay. Okay, let's just spam. Thank Christ. Holy, okay. Playing these doesn't matter, but that's fine. Okay, and just like that, the density of seals in our deck has doubled. And I can stop blocking the death that I've literally been holding for the past, like, 3 antes straight. Yeah, give me this. That's fine. Ecto, strength. A lot of stuff in here, and not much of it seems worth. Huge. Negative egg? I'm not ectoing here. This is like the worst spot for an ecto of all time. Dude, the internet is so broken. Holy. Cannot believe how powerful of a card that is. Okay, there's another one. I don't really know why I care to keep finding these at this point, because now I don't have a death card. Now we're going to have the exact opposite problem. I'm just going to have these 2 seals for, like, the entire game, and we're not going to find another death until, like, ante 9 big blind. I'm just going to freak out. Right, let's go next. Agative? Bro. 4 selection size, so we can't make flushes or anything. That's fine. Probably I'll just ship this for the lucky. Not what I wanted, but that works. Oh, wait, what the hell? Wait, why is the score requirement so high? What the shit? Okay. That's problematic. I think we just die, actually. That's not good, because skill issue, L plus ratio? Yeah, I guess, man. Caught me lacking. Caught my ass lacking. ×5 score requirement. Yeah, it's like ×5 and then some. Times 5.6, I think, right? Oh, we just shit the bed then. That's kind of tragic. I mean, this probably could have been counterplayed by me just having my eyes open, but I was not expecting the boss to just catapult the score. Wah, wah. All right, whatever. Violet Vessel, try Violent Vessel. I mean, this is Vessel, but, like, This is worse than Vessel, and it gives you -1 card selection. Which, not that the -1 card selection would have mattered, but it is what it is. 07 Plasma. Yeah, 07 Plasma indeed. 5.6. If this is beaten, the upgraded finisher blind version of this can appear with 56x. Holy crap, but with helpful conditions. Oh, okay. Interesting. That's kind of silly. All right. I do like the... Okay. As oppressive as I think this boss was, I do really like the idea of, like, you know, you have your tier 2 vouchers in the game. I do really like the idea of tier 1 and tier 2 boss blinds. How did you emotes? All of my emotes are sub only. So followers of the channel can't use them, but that's because sub only emotes you can use in other people's chats, whereas follower emotes you can only use in my chat, which I think is kind of cringe. I can make some of each in the future if people want follower emotes, but generally I want mine to be used in other chats just because I think it's silly. Anyway, that's probably going to do it for tonight. I meant in general, when you're chatting, I don't know if you're on mobile, but I'm assuming it's the same on mobile. There should be a smiley face button and you can see emotes if you click it. The smeltery and alloy are for the enhancements that you can peruse effects of in collection if you wish. Okay, yeah, I do want to take a look at that. I'm going to end stream now, but I do want to take a look at that because that was interesting. Enhancements, not additions. Enhanced cards, here we go. Okay, so I feel like we've seen like all of these. Electrum is an alloy. Earn $1 and times 1.75 mult when scored. Okay, that's interesting. Bronze, just a better steel card. Just a way better steel card, holy. Okay, that's kind of disgusting. Did I miss any? No, these are all base. That's base, that's base. This is a better steel card as well. This is a better steel card. This is a better steel card. And this is... looks to be just glass, but the same. Glass, but slightly worse, actually. Well, there's no chance to break, but I don't think that usually matters. Okay, some of those are interesting. I like the Electrum the most, low-key. I think that earn $1 on score is interesting for an enhancement. Alright, that's pretty cool. Nice refined glowstone. Yeah. Okay. I actually really liked this mod. This mod has a lot of personality. Probably the, as I've said like a billion times so far this stream, the Modded Monday mod pack, I try to keep that as vanilla plus as possible. This mod seems too powerful for that, so this will probably not go into the Modded Monday mod pack. But we'll probably play this again at least once next week, because this mod has a ton of personality and I do want to check out. We only checked out, what, one of the new decks? I want to check out some of the other new decks because some of these seem very strong and some of them seem very interesting. Next time you do this, can you do deck? We'll see, we'll see. I want to test like all of them at some point, ideally, but I don't know how realistic that is. Anyway. Chat, love y'all. Thank you for stopping by. Do we want to raid Sizak, maybe? Sizak is coaching multiplayer, it looks like. Otherwise, I can take a look at who else is... I'm assuming it's too late for, like, Major League and all that. I'm assuming that's all wrapped up. We'll see. Balatro. Logic is playing Balatro. We've raided them before. Is Pop-Tart streaming? Maybe Pop-Tart's streaming? Pop-Tart is not streaming. They might still be in chat, actually. Yeah, it looks like maybe just Sizak. Sizak or Perry. Perry looks like they're doing... Are they doing Gold Stake speed runs? Are they doing Naninf speed runs? They look like they're doing Naninf speed runs. Yeah, Naninf. Okay, Naninf speedruns. Thank you for giving this a go regardless, even if not much was done. Yeah, for sure. I love this mod, 100%. Okay. Chat, do we want to raid multiplayer or do we want to raid Naninf speedruns? Up to y'all. Sizak is coaching Young Skirt, and Perry's doing Nanon speedrun. Do we have a preference? Multiplayer faux show. All right, we'll raid. We'll give Sizak a good old raid. That works for me. We've also, of course, raided Skirt before, so this will be good. Oh wait, they're not doing multiplayer coaching, I don't think. Yeah, no. They're doing tag team throwdown coaching. Raid focus shock. Wait, you're right. Wait, you're so right. Okay, they're actually not doing multiplayer coaching. They're doing vanilla coaching for the Doc Spectred event. Okay, interesting. We'll still raid Sizak. That's fine. I think that's interesting. All right. YouTubists, come over to the Twitch. It's in the description if you would like to be a part of the raid. We are raiding Sizak, who is a fellow Balatro streamer, fellow GOAT, if you will. So come over and support. Otherwise, Twitch chat. If you're on PC, you got all the panels. Otherwise, if you're on mobile, type !YT Discord. You can sub to the YouTube where I post daily runs that we played on stream, or sometimes just the occasional commentary video or what have you. But there's daily videos on there. And we also have the Discord where we just yap about, you know, Balatro, modded, and vanilla. We yap about runs that we have. And we also just talk about random shit as well. Other video games, as well as just like, you know, hey, how's your day going type shit. And yeah, aside from that, we'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, like I said, will either be Pop-Tarts multiplayer tournament or Gold Stake Streaks. I am not sure. I'm not committed one way or the other. I'm not sure which one we're going to do. But it'll be one of those things. Anyway, chat. Love y'all. Stay safe. Sleep well. And have a good one. Jump over to Sizak. And we'll catch you tomorrow. Thank y'all for watching.